Look at that bitch over there.
How could you tell they were coming?
Hey, you look at their dicks.
Why are you looking at their dicks?
That's the first thing you look at in baseball pants. You got to see their little fucking meat horns.
They advanced to
Really?
the National League Division Series. Face the Dodgers. I'd love to see them kill
That's
the
why he
Dodgers.
doesn't watch baseball, because he's staring at dick all
It's too
the whole
hot.
time.
It's too fucking hot.
Too fucking horny.
That's why. So the truth is the train hates baseball because they wear cups and it keeps them away from their penises.
Yuck.
Good point. That's a really good point.
Well, you ready to start the show, queer?
Let's.
Oh, we're not.
Shall
I thought we already started.
Oh.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Hey, what's up? Hey, everybody, what's up? That's right.
Doing that
Trash Talk Boys, episode 75, coming in hot with those rhymes. All right, that's it.
Okay.
Brought to you as always by Fat Nugs Mag. My name is CJ. This is episode 75 of Trash Talk Boys. And as always, joined by Jason, Chili, Train. And I did kind of want to just open things up with a little high thought. I had this the other day and I had a spicy shit. I ate some spicy stuff, right?
Okay.
Why is spice the only thing that your butthole can detect when it comes out again?
That's a very good question. I don't know. Maybe it's because. I mean, I guess it would. I don't know. I'm trying to imagine like
A sweet hole?
sour hole.
It's puckered already.
Yeah,
Is this a true story? Hey, is your when you Chili? I'm looking at you here. Number one, I have another question for you after this. But is it true that your diarrhea temperature is a lot hotter? Like when you think that you're taking a fat diarrhea that hurts and you could feel it like burn, does that mean your diarrhea is like a temperature degree hotter for real?
Can
I think
it
that
be?
means you got a butt fever. Yeah.
So it really is hot.
Wow.
Yeah.
Can that be for real though? Like, can it only be the same temperature as your body?
Well, yeah, but if your colon's all spiced up and warm,
So it does kind of
I
boil
think
it.
it just comes out a little hotter. Or if it's just like a corn that doesn't get digested, I think you all get the jalapeno juices.
A corn.
Then it just burns coming out because
What's
it's
the
not digested.
temperature, do you think, of a normal? What's the temperature of a normal shit? Does it-
98.6
shitter?
degrees.
Oh, come on.
Yeah,
Maybe like a
98.6.
little bit. Well, because that's where they do the temps for the thermometer sometimes.
Yeah.
So
When
yeah,
you-
98.6.
Well, when you're young or if you're a dog, they stick a thermometer in your ass
Why a dog? They do
because that's
that?
how they take the temperature.
because they're not going to, you can't do it in the mouth.
Yeah,
Who takes the temperature of a dog?
Veterinarians.
Veterinarian.
It's fucking idiots.
You are a fucking dumb shit, bro.
Taking fucking dog temperatures and let them either die or
Okay.
live.
I was just blacked
Okay.
out because I can't believe you were serious there.
Dude, for real. Who takes the temperature of a dog? Veterinarian, you fucking moron. All right, so Train,
pathetic
you hit me with a reminder just today. You said McDonald's menu. What the fuck are you talking about?
Oh, dude. Okay, so my menu today, and by the way, no one takes temperatures from dogs' asses, so fuck you guys. So I go to McDonald's today to get my boy a Happy Meal.
Uh-huh.
Have you guys ever seen the Filet-O-Fish picture on the
yeah.
menu? It looks so fucking good. I was like, I might have to get myself Filet-O-Fish here for a second. I was looking at it, just looks so good.
Yeah.
All their shit. And then I was like looking at all the burgers. I was like, none of this shit looks like this.
Nope.
Like nothing. And when you get it in the fucking bag, it looks like it's been ran over by a car a couple times.
Yeah.
But that's not the end of the McDonald's. So that's when I texted CJ. I was like, remind me to talk about the delicious Filet-O-Fish, which, by the way, fuck you if you don't like that.
Dude,
fresh
even though
catch.
it looks like it's run over by a car, still good.
No. Filet-O-Fish. When you open that, well, it used to be the blue box. You guys remember that shit?
Yup.
You open it up, it is pristine. Because the buns are steamed, right?
Oh.
Dude, it looks like
Hefty
the
buns.
I'm telling you, yeah.
It's pictured up.
Yeah, but it doesn't look as good as the picture, but it's still good as fuck. Jay, what's up?
So I had one on Monday.
Really?
It wasn't that good.
What
But,
happened?
I don't think they were. I don't think that McDonald's was prepared for someone to order one.
They were like, holy fuck.
Because when they're good, they're good.
I agree. I've never had a bad one. I thought they were pretty.
It wasn't bad. It just was not.
Didn't hit
what
the
I was-
spot.
Right. Yeah.
Oh.
So currently it's in styrofoam and it's actually plump and juicy.
It's not in styrofoam anymore. Just a blue wrapper. Bummer. Fucking losers.
Mine came in a box, but it was a gray one.
Oh,
I
really?
haven't had a filet of fish in fucking forever.
Dig
Probably 20
in.
years.
Okay,
Dig back in.
I'll have to jump in because honestly, I remember it being legit, and if it's like the picture and it tastes just as good, fuck it, I'm down.
Oh, yeah.
But you
if you
said
wanna
you went
be-
to McDonald's for your son, and you also mentioned that he's started a band now.
Okay,
Oh,
well,
yeah.
yeah, we'll
Mind
talk
you,
about
he's a child.
Yeah, he's 4 years old, so we'll talk about that in a second. But just to finish the McDonald's story, so I turn the corner to go pay. It's the double window. You pay at the first one, you get the food at the second one. I give, so this little wiry kid, probably 15, first job, wimpy motherfucker, opens the window after about, I don't know, me sitting there for like 40 seconds. I'm like, just take my fucking payment. Opens it up, and he's like, it's like $10 or whatever. So I go to hand him my card, and he sticks his hand out, and you know that interchange where it's like you could let go without feeling the person tug? It's like
Yes.
a weird human
Unspoken.
interaction. So he reaches out, and I put the card in his hand and let go, and he didn't like grab, he didn't tighten his hand. So the card falls on the fucking ground. I was like, what kind of pussy are you? Like, grab the fucking card, run the card, and give me it back. What is taking so goddamn long? I'm fucking pissed even thinking about it.
Well,
The
you're
fact that
you.
he didn't grab the card and it just fell, and he's like, I think it's under your car. It's like, you fucking little pussy.
Idiot.
God damn it, I'm heated up.
Well, I mean, what do you expect from a McDonald's worker?
Yeah, well, Andy was 15.
Hey, that
He's like,
motherfucker's making 24 an hour.
yeah, I know shit.
Is that what they make now?
Hey, and good
Dude,
on
they
him.
make a lot now.
Good on him for having a job, unlike a bunch of other fucking sorry pussy ass fucking scumbags.
Wow.
So yeah, that was it. That just pissed me off. I was like, what the fuck? You little weasel. Grab my card and my dick, you little fucking pussy. Anyway, so yeah, we're talking about my son's band.
Yeah. So what the fuck is that about?
So Miss Train is driving our kids to the daycare. All of a sudden, my son, his name's August. I call him Agalito or Ago or whatever. He's like, Mom, I started a new band. And Miss Train was like, what? It's like, what's it called? And she said, it's called Dead Violent. And remember,
Whoa.
it's not like we talk to the kids about this kind of shit. We've never
No.
said violent. I don't think I've ever said that to him ever. I don't even know, but he's like naming everyone. Jay's son Raiko is going to be the singer. He's the drummer. One of our other buddies' son is going to be a xylophone player, dude. I was just like, what the fuck?
Sounds
And then he
tight.
said his hit single is going to be called The Hype. I was like, what?
Dude.
Like, where the fuck is this kid coming up with this shit?
I like
Yeah.
it.
But
That's a
Miss
real
Train
goal.
called me, and I was like, what? I was like, all right. So we're going to do like band pictures with him and shit.
Oh, nice.
I'm going to Photoshop
Sick.
him into like CBGB's playing his show and shit. So yeah, that's the story. So
You are one
I'll play that
pathetic
again.
loser.
Yeah, you're really liking that one.
I
tonight.
know. I didn't mean to.
Yeah, change it up, you fucking.
Just to
Okay.
You're a little bitch.
to top this off, if you really want to be just an extra gross pig like me, get cheese on that filet of fish.
Fillet
Oh,
fish.
I thought it always came with it.
Standard.
Does it come with cheese on it?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
see
I
it
think I've
back?
always ordered it with cheese.
I thought it always just came with
Oh, my
the yeah. I'm sorry, CJ forgot to turn the fan off. So probably the first 10 minutes, you just hear this.
Here's the thing. Bet you don't hear it at all.
I didn't hear
We'll
it.
see.
We'll find
Bet
out
you
now.
don't hear
we
it
will
at
see.
all.
No, I bet you could hear it. For
Yeah, whatever.
sure.
Pay me. What do you want to put on it? $5
Okay.
bucks?
Pay me. You
I'll
didn't
put
win
on
anything.
5.
You put 5?
Okay, we shook it up.
No, no, foodie
Okay,
bet.
so
I'm good for it.
Are we gonna? Hey, do you want to do Foodie Boys still?
Just when somebody's got a good idea.
Okay. So we could just bring in shit whenever we want.
Yeah, fuck, surprise me.
Speaking of bringing in shit and foodie boys, we've been talking about tats and shit. Jason, you had something in here about tats, face tats or something. What are you
Yeah.
talking about? Face tats? Are you
Dude.
thinking about getting one, bro?
No, I was really thinking about it, and so I made a promise to my dad that I would never get my hands or my face or neck tattooed.
So long, gay boys!
And the only thing that I want more than my throat tattooed is like eternal life.
Yeah.
So, out of respect for my dad, I'll never do it. But like, what would it take for you to get just like a big scorpion right on your face or something like that?
Dude,
Powerball money.
you know what I mean?
Even then.
Even then, it's kind of hard. And I don't know about a big scorpion. That's my only stipulation is it would have to be something that I'm like stoked about having forever.
Okay, it's a fucking
Do we get to pick what it is, or are you
yeah.
going to go?
Yeah. No,
okay.
you get to pick what it is.
But a healthy sized one, not like a fucking the 3 live or what my crazy
Crazy life,
Mi
yeah.
vida loca.
Yeah, mi vida loca. That's right.
Let's say silver dollar sized.
Okay.
It's a pretty big size.
Oh, I mean, it's
But it doesn't have to be a circle either.
You could just get the Cubbies tattoo right here on the side of your face.
Right on my forehead.
Be like James Hart with his on his elbow.
yeah. 18 Visions lead singer for all you fucking buttholes that didn't know.
That's pretty tight. He's got a Cubbies on his elbow?
Yeah.
So
Oh, wow.
the older I get, the more I'm kind of like, throat is definitely in the cards. Like within the next couple years, I'm definitely going to get that done. Yeah, it's like it depends on if I decide to go forward with sorry guys, I had something on my microphone. If I decide to make a career change and a pretty significant one, and I don't know if it's going to happen. There's a lot of hoops I'd have to jump through, but
Isn't that bullshit about you being a cop again?
it's kind of on that. So we'll see about that.
Guy's
But
afraid of guns and he's going to be a cop.
yeah, well, no, I'm just going to go to Europe so I could just carry a stick.
A baton.
Yeah,
He's a
but-
baton bully.
yeah. If I decide against going into the police academy, then I'm gonna do my whole throat up. Probably go underneath my chin. Because it's like, I just don't fucking care.
Nah, why the fuck not?
And it's, you know what, I've had people, you know, that's funny. It's like I'm making all these best friends at McDonald's or something. I've had another kid ask me, and he's like, you know, oh no, this was at Taco Bell. That's
Nice.
actually where it was. He was like, have you found it harder to get a job with tattoos? And I was like, number one, my boy, I'm 38
I haven't been
years
looking
old.
for a job for
Yeah.
a long time.
Yeah, I'm 38 years old, so I'm not like a little kid. And I told him, I was like, listen, like, work your way up. Like, if you go out and you get your fucking hands all done, which seems to be this new trend with stupid fucking kids, as they start with just their hands and their neck and their face. It's like, these people are rodents. There's kind of a unspoken rule with tattoos, and these fucking little pussy gay motherfucking idiots don't even understand it. It's you start from your shoulder and work your way down. The last things you should be getting are your hands and your throat, and the very
Face.
last thing is your face.
Yeah.
These fucking dumb shits go out there and they go out and get their face done, and they're 21 years old. It's like, you are a fucking idiot. In 10 years, when this shit is long
They'll be
over,
famous. Doesn't matter.
Oh yeah. How many people do you see with face tats that are fucking combing the streets at night, poor, with fucking needles sticking out of their arm? Multi-millionaires. It's like, for every one rich kid, there's about 50 million that are poor and living on the streets. It's like, it's just not a good look, dude. Use your fucking brain. Like,
Yeah,
stop
dude.
doing dumb shit.
You
That's
know what?
the end of it.
You know what drives me crazy though, and this is just a personal opinion. I'm not saying that there's anything wrong with this.
Okay.
But if you have a half sleeve, but it's wrist to elbow, like a reverse half sleeve, those bother me because it's like you got it because you want
CJ has it done.
right. But he has other tattoos though. It's like was that the first tattoo you got?
No.
Okay, see, it wasn't the first tattoo we got. That
What
to
the
me,
fuck is up with that upper arm?
Dude,
That-
this is the dead bird that I got from the lady with one finger.
oh nice,
She
Oh
only
my
had
God.
she
Keep
only
it for
had
the story.
Yeah,
I thought okay, I was going to say a tattoo over that. No way.
right. I'm
Well,
talking. I'm talking about the guy that has wrist to elbow, and that's
Sure.
the only thing he has, and he got it so everyone could
look
look at my
cool.
tattoos.
Yeah.
guys."
Yeah.
That's how I view it, at least. But that's just me.
100. That's what it is. It's like people that get their hands tat and they're always taking pictures, like holding their hand up, like to their chin.
Yeah.
It's like, hey, we get it, dude. You're so fucking cool. Now get me my 5 for 5, you motherfucker.
I probably had 10 tattoos before I had anything that was visible without a t-shirt on.
I got my leg. My first real deal tattoo is my left leg.
Or
But
with
like,
a t-shirt on, I mean.
yeah, but same with pants. I was thinking as a young kid, my mentality was as long as I could wear like a suit and you can't see it, then I'm all good.
Yeah.
Now that I'm 38 years old, I have 2 kids, I have a career, I'm doing completely fine. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
And tattoos aren't really. It's not as taboo as it
not
used to be.
nearly as taboo as it
No.
used to be.
Fortunately.
No.
Yeah, I say
Yeah.
you just get the neck going, get the face going. Please, just do what is it called, Vice?
Yeah.
Undercover shit.
Yeah.
Just
Wait,
do
what?
that. Yeah, just do that. Undercover shit.
Vice undercover.
Yeah. Just get all fucking blasted up.
Oh yeah.
So you just got to look the part.
That shit's scary as fuck, dude. Infiltrating like drug deals and shit. Those are the guys you hear about getting shot and stabbed. And I'm in though.
You got to have nerves and motherfucking steel to do something like that.
There's a huge long, and we'll move on to the whatever, but there's a huge long documentary about 2 guys that infiltrated the Hells Angels. Did you see that shit?
I have.
They were in the HA for like 7 or 8 years as undercovers. It's like, you are insane.
They committed all kinds of crimes. They did
Oh, for
drugs.
sure, for
God.
sure.
And
Who-
they
so,
took
hold on.
down, like, it was a Regal case of like 150 dudes.
Is there like a link for an article or something? Because I'd love to read up on these two dudes. Or do you have names?
Pretty sure it's a Netflix documentary.
There is a doc. I've seen it before. And
Okay,
it's
well,
the guy looks,
find that and send it to me because
I
I
will.
was always curious by Hunter S. Thompson. He affiliated
was
with
just
those
down with
knuckleheads.
them.
Yeah, he was just a
wasn't
a
a
party
cop.
animal.
He wasn't
yeah.
undercover. He's just
Yeah.
like, I'm just gonna chill and just
He's-
like write
yeah.
about it, and they were down with him.
Dude, he was a fucking madman. God damn.
Oh, he could outdrug them.
Oh,
big
for
time.
sure.
Is that the Fear and Loathing guy?
But the real guy.
Look up Hunter S. Thompson's drug routine, his daily routine. Actually, you pulled this up a while ago.
We have, yeah, we've talked about that
every
before.
15 minutes, something
Yep,
else.
something else. Little upper, little downer, little fucking this, little fucking that.
just
Smoke
real
weed the whole
cool.
time.
The documentary is called Deep Undercover Operation Black Biscuit Infiltrating the Hells Angels.
Okay.
And the guy's name was Jay Dobbs. He's still alive, and he looks like
God damn.
he was like a perfect
Fit?
narc. Like this big fucking buff ass white dude, bald head.
Yeah, didn't he end up becoming one of their enforcers and getting pretty close to like the top?
He like moved up in the ranks,
Yeah.
but then the whole thing came tumbling down, and they found it. Could you imagine? Like that's your boy for 7-8 years. You're just chilling. All of a sudden, it's like
You're under arrest.
By the way, I'm a cop, and you're all under arrest. It's like what the fuck?
No,
So he
that's
had to
crazy.
go into hiding because
Yeah, how do
HA
you-
wants him
They'll
dead.
kill. Yeah, they're
how do
gonna
you not-
murder
would.
everyone. Well, think about the guys that have a career like that. He has probably no family, no anything. That's
he talks
his
about
life.
it. He talks
Does he?
about.
Oh,
Well, he
man.
lost everything.
Well,
he
of
lost
course.
his. And it's like you have to live by. You can't go home to
Yeah.
your family and be like, "Woo," because they'll follow you home and find out exactly who you are.
Oh, yeah.
Just didn't do a good job. The fucking toothless, methed out hillbillies.
Well,
Go
the
dice.
minute they arrested him, like the moment that it all became public news, they knew who he was.
Oh yeah. Fuck, dude. That is crazy shit. Okay, sorry.
The rest of your life looking over your shoulder.
Yeah.
Ugh.
That's like people that fuck with the mob. It's like you are a goddamn
I think
psycho.
I'd get found out because they'd be like, hey, yeah, kill this guy right here.
They'd be like, "Hey,
And
is someone
I'd
a cop
hesitate.
here?" And she'll be like, "I am." I mean, no, dude. There's no cops here.
No, of course
No,
not.
dude. He's a fucking cop. Well, you would tell on me if you walked out on me killing someone. So, fucking piece of shit.
Yeah. Like
Yeah.
I said, I feel like you got that fucking taste.
Immediately rat on him.
The taste.
Come blast me and make it snappy.
Oh man, I wasn't fast enough.
Thank
that was
you.
a good one. Thank you. Chili boy. All right. Well, from Hell's Angels into some TV, I just want to talk about something. I feel like Chili's on the same page, but have you guys caught? Well, of course you fucking haven't. Jason, maybe Gen V, the boys spinoff.
So good.
Oh no! Did that
good.
start?
Yeah.
First 3 episodes.
3 episodes are out.
Is
Yeah.
it pretty sexual in nature? Or?
Dude, I was nervous that it wasn't going to live up to the gory. It does just fine. Let's just put it that way.
Yeah, I would say it's
horny.
it's probably. I mean, we're 3 seasons into The Boys, so it's like
Yes.
there's a lot of shit going on there. So I wouldn't compare them, but I mean, quality wise,
You can actually.
It's-
Continuity wise, it's right after season 3 of The Boys. So it does kind of like explain, all the shit with the current characters and stuff. So I don't know how much they're going to get into season 4, but very curious.
Okay. Yeah, that sounds interesting as fudge.
yeah, good characters, good writing, lots
Killer.
of fucking pretty gnarly stuff in there.
Since
too.
we're talking shows right now, I just have to get this in here. One
There it
Piece.
is.
I'm
There
back,
it is.
baby.
He's
I
back.
have 1 episode left, but wow, what a fun time! One Piece.
One Piece.
Oh, nice. I
no,
finished
dude,
it.
Nice. Yeah,
I have the last episode. I'm going to watch it after or when I get home tonight, and I'm absolutely just enjoying the shit out
I
of
got
it.
no
It's so
taste for
much
manga,
fun.
nothing for anime, but this one show, man.
Yeah.
It's good.
And you know what I think the secret
Pill, hey,
sauce
you're
is?
closer, punch him.
The secret sauce is that the writer of the manga is
yes.
very close to the production of the show.
Is
Right,
the manga
right, yeah.
the pillow you guys fuck?
What?
Is the manga the pillow you guys fuck?
No, that's a waifu.
Oh, yes. Okay. You have one, don't you, Jay?
Yeah, you bought me.
No.
This dum and his wife bought me a tracer from Overwatch waifu pillow.
After you tested it.
And then they
Oh,
gave
yeah.
it to me. They're like, "This is so funny," and I was like, "It would be a lot funnier if you didn't give me the only gay character in the game." So they gave me a lesbian character. So now it's just my friend.
took
Foo.
Yeah, so you're just homies.
It's just my friend Foo. Yeah.
It took the sexiness out of it once I found out she was a lesbian. I was like, damn. But now if you see it in his bedroom, it's a cinder block rock hard from being shot jizz all over it.
Oh yeah. I mean, you can't. There's actually I rubbed the picture. It's just a white pillow now.
Oh, I thought you were
so
going.
I
hard.
fucking just
I thought
humped
you were
it so
going to go
hard.
Cronenberg and say she came to life.
Is that
Oh,
a
no.
thing? Hey, is that what is it called? It's a waifu.
Waifu
Is
pillow,
that for
yeah.
real? What it is? So like these fucking neckbeard losers can snuggle and fuck it. I mean, it's
No, I don't think they have sex with the pillow. It's just that, like their girlfriend they carry around with them.
it's just their girlfriend. Yeah, it would be too weird to fuck. So
I don't know. I mean, I understand a body pillow for comfort's sake if you're sleeping, but
Sure.
a full girl style pillow, it's got to be for a fucking reason.
it's
Let's
a fucking
be real.
pillowcase.
It is shaped like it's just a long pillow with a picture on it.
Yeah.
It's not
Yeah.
actually shaped like a
No,
woman.
yeah, it doesn't have a tit or anything.
Right.
Chili,
There's
what
no
does yours
tit.
look
There's
like?
no tit to
Mads Mikkelsen.
squid.
What is it?
I said Mads Mikkelsen.
Oh,
Hannibal.
of course. Some hot guy, right?
For real. 3-piece suit on, not even naked.
Jesus fucking
make it
Christ, you
snappy.
pig.
All right, so Gen V, anybody else got any TV things going on? Train, you got any TV stuff going on since we're here?
Yeah, well, next week that John Carpenter series on Netflix comes out.
yeah.
Oh,
What's that called?
My God, God damn it!
For
I
the
don't remember.
listeners?
I'll find out what it is. But
Speaking of Carpenter, or not Carpenter, but horror adjacent, I think they're doing a Halloween, but it's like an A24 production. So
What?
I don't. Yeah, we'll see.
because I know Miramax was shopping it, they already shopped it and it's like done, and they're making what?
No, Halloween. I don't know. Whatever the next production of that is associated with A24, or it's just straight up all of them. So I'm
The
hopeful.
Halloween ends was the end.
For that director or that group of people working on it, for that
Yeah,
studio.
what was that
There's the
fucking
word.
Danny McBride.
Yeah.
Yeah, that whole crew. Yeah, yeah. I know Train had high hopes, dude. He looked like he was just getting misty-eyed, really bummed out. If we saw the first one.
I saw all of them in the
Yeah,
theater.
Yeah, but you came
thought
into the theater in
Hollywood-
that first one, arms folded, like, I want to go home.
The first one,
I thought we had fun at the first one.
yeah, the
because
first
we all
one
went together.
wasn't as bad as I was. Like bummed out.
Your expectations were sky high.
Yes.
Yeah, for
Yes.
sure, for sure.
Why?
And it was okay.
Dude, that's like one of the only series that I'm hoping that I go into it because that's like my favorite movie ever is Halloween 1 and 2 is right up there too. And it's like I don't find it to be as hard as they make it to be good. Like they just cannot figure out how to. The first one was made on this shoestring budget. There's nothing to it. There's no special effects or any shit like that. It's just well acted, well written, everything, and the shots are great. Now that we have all this technology, they can't do the acting is dog shit. The storyline is fucking pathetic. Everything about it sucks. And they're trying way too. What was this last one? Was it Ends or Kills?
Ends.
Okay, so the sewer, like he drags them down. Like what the fuck
Dude, that
is
was my
this?
biggest complaint. He'd just been standing there in the corner of the sewer for how many years now? Or for days?
Unbearable.
Well, like,
Jesus Christ. And by the way, the John Carpenter show, it's called Suburban Screams, and it's going to be on Netflix. And if you haven't seen it, go on YouTube after the show, watch the trailer. Holy fuck. It's basically I Survived with the same kind of deal.
Nice.
But John Carpenter does reenactments. So it's got his take and like the shot.
he directs all those. He did all the music.
Yes.
Yeah, he did the
So
whole thing. That's
and
rad.
just from the trailer, I'm like, this looks fucking crazy good. Very excited. And that's next week. I think it drops Tuesday. I'll verify that shit.
Sweet.
Sounds pretty cool.
Heard of that? Mm-hmm. Nice. Oh, just fucking chill out. I'm gonna talk about a Marvel thing for a second. All right.
While we're in the TV thing, that's appropriate. Go ahead. Let's
Yeah,
go.
no, because they've been. I mean, I'll admit diarrhea lately for the last 3-4 years. No, I mean, like
A lot of lately.
Yeah, it's been pretty bad. But the reviews are pretty unanimous. This is like almost HBO level quality for Loki season 2. They actually managed to do something good.
Okay.
So we'll see. I think this and then Deadpool 3 is coming out in like a year.
That
That's the only
does-
two things to look forward to.
Deadpool
So,
3 with fucking Hugh Jackman back in as
with
fucking
everybody back in.
Dude, a lot of motherfuckers back in.
It's a week
gonna
from
be a fuck fest.
Real quick, it's a week from Friday, which is Friday the 13th. How appropriate! And it's a Peacock exclusive. I thought it was Netflix.
I'll pee
but-
your cock, pal.
Oh boy!
Friday the 13th this year, huh?
Yep.
It's my dad's birthday.
Hell yeah!
Ooh, happy birthday,
Oh,
Poppy.
sorry, Chili. Did we interrupt some really fucking cool conversation you were?
So
having?
Loki might be good.
I think
season
I
2?
got the gist. Like, it's there, and I'm not trying to convert anybody. I know that's a fucking lost cause, but I'll enjoy myself. Yeah.
Okay.
Good stuff.
God damn, that sheet clip gets
I
me
know.
hard.
He's-
Oh, you know, I got a weird recommendation too. Not weird, but like I feel like Train is an absolute wild card piece of shit. Where it's just like you recommend him something, maybe who knows? He like once in a while he'll actually like it. Wes Anderson. He's got like 4 shorts on.
He's got one
Netflix.
good show or one good movie. Come on.
Well, I mean,
He's got a few.
I think I mostly agree with that. Actually, obviously, we're talking Grand Budapest.
Of course.
Yeah, it's pretty
Movie
goddamn good.
fucking rules.
But he's got like 4 shorts out. One's 40 minutes. Three of them are 20 minutes long. Super short, but they're really weird. It's like there's no acting. All the actors just narrate.
It's just about imagery. That's all that dude is into.
Yes.
He nailed it
Aesthetic.
with Grand Budapest because whoever wrote the story for it was fucking good.
It was
Wes Anderson is so fucking overrated. It's unbelievable.
Yeah.
Come on.
I kind of get that.
Yeah, dude, the guy's made what, 5 movies? And 5, if it's 6, 5 of them have been dog shit. They're just boring. There's nothing to them. Every one of his movies looks the exact same. It's just the color schemes that he uses, or that's why I think he nailed everything in Grand Budapest.
It's his entire aesthetic is
Yes.
very.
Steve
It's
Zissou,
just-
I thought
But
it
it's
was pretty funny.
tiring.
oh, dude, same. Yeah.
Because it was really pretty.
Susan-
The Life Aquatic was dope.
There
Okay.
was one with like a Boy Scout. That I
Moonrise Kingdom didn't like it.
It was okay.
I
but
didn't like it.
Yeah, not very Wes Anderson.
I felt like I was uninterested. I didn't give a
He
shit.
needs to do,
It was
remake.
a cutesy movie. If you're going on a date, sure.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Get your
Forgettable.
penis pulled instead.
Do remake Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, then retire.
Come on, dude.
He'd be a perfect match for that.
The Royal Tenenbaums he did, right?
Yeah. I never got into that one.
Yeah, I just... Yeah, all right, Jason. The 2 thumbs down.
Jason
Is,
just
is
Julius
Jay
Caesar
pulling it back there?
ass.
You what? I just considered it a extremely try-hard movie, which I find to be almost all of his movies and really all of Hollywood nowadays. Just try-hard garbage.
Rushmore
Yeah.
is in the top 5 worst movies ever made.
He didn't do Rushmore, did he?
Yeah.
Is that a
Is that what
Wes
it's called?
Anderson?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's Rushmore.
Yeah, Fantastic Mr. Fox, Rushmore, I guess.
I heard Fantastic Mr. Fox is good. My wife likes that movie. I
It's
haven't
by the
seen
same author that all these shorts are of.
it. Okay.
I
Who's
like
that?
fucking girls, so I wasn't into it.
Who's that little pinky boot though with like the mole on his face? Jason something who's in all of his movies.
That's the guy from dude from Rushmore.
Yeah, I probably hate those movies mostly because of that guy.
Dude's got to be 5'3". I think he's
I'm
5'3"
gonna
or
give him
5'4".
4'8".
It's a fucking
4'8" and a quarter.
shrimp.
Just me, or does it look like he looks like he stinks?
Yeah.
He just looks like a little
like hippie
wimp.
stink.
He's like
Yeah.
he looks like that little what was that little fat shit from A League of Their Own. The you're gonna tell or you're gonna lose
Yeah. I think
Nelson or whatever. You know, like a neener.
Yeah.
He comes across as one of those kids.
Yeah. Total.
Listed as 5'6". I don't buy that for a second. He's 5'4".
Yeah.
Fucking.
I'm sticking
Jeter's
with 4'8"
big.
and a quarter.
4'8" and a quarter is good. Well, we did have a gentleman that was on TV. I feel like we haven't talked about this in a long time.
Oh yeah, baby.
Train Brain. I've
You
got
mean the
this-
only guy streaming on Paramount Plus right now? I
We
don't
were
think
talking.
any of
No,
you
I
guys
was
are.
going to say we were talking about overrated things. Being on TV is
Excuse me?
extremely overrated. You were on MTV,
Yeah,
and
I'd expect some loser like you to say that.
apparently the
celebrity like
experience
me.
was
What?
strange.
It was-
Subpar.
It was about as fake and scripted, and it just was. The producer guy kept coming out to me. He's like, "Okay, you should say this." I was like, "Yeah, but I'm going to say this." He's like, "Oh, okay, let's do that." I was like, "Okay."
You were outwriting him on the spot
Every single time.
I love that. Now,
So-
now, did you feel like they baited you into this shit? Now, he was on
No.
MTV's Next. I don't know if you heard him clearly. MTV's Next, last episode on Paramount Plus right now.
right.
You'll
I'm
see a
streaming.
young train brain.
That's right.
Matt.
Yep.
That's him.
That's
There's his
right.
government.
I
fucking
still
turd.
remember all the line.
There was a cooler that they told you not to
Oh,
touch.
the backpack.
Backpack?
It was a backpack, and it had a bottle of not Grey Goose. What's the
Kettle One.
No, way worse.
Smirnoff?
Smirnoff.
Oh,
yeah.
God.
Yeah, and he was just like, "Hey, Matt, don't take that. Don't go in the backpack." I was like, "Okay." He's
Look
like,
at me.
"Don't do it." Yeah, look at my eyes. Don't do it. I was like, "Okay." So he walked out of the bus. I, of course, went right over there.
Cracked it.
Fucking started pulling off it. In the show, you could see me go from like, whatever, just fucking whatever, and then like the very next scene, I am
Trashed.
just absolutely buckled. I'm just sitting there like, "Ugh." Dude's writing on me and shit. It was a fun experience. I made $101 and I got put up free flight in a hotel. So I made $101, spent that shit on beer immediately when I got back.
And you got to be in your underwear on national television.
Yeah, dude, moon the chick. And then after the show, that was the whole thing, is we all knew that for everyone that doesn't know what MTV's Next is you're on a bus, one by one, the guys get off to try to date this chick who has these like mini dates put together. It's all fucking scripted and like put together. So I was the third guy, but we all knew it's not like you're going on a real date.
Yeah.
The show's over. You get in your cars, you go to the airport, and you're fucking
You
gone.
leave.
It's not like they're like, "Okay, here's $1,000. Now go have a great night." That's not what happened. So after the show, I got nexted immediately. I came off in my underwear, and she was just like, I don't even remember what the fuck she said. Probably like nice meat, but just too much for me. But she was
Nope.
like,
She called you a flab ass.
Yeah, she did. She did call me a flash. Fucking ugly bitch. But I saw her after the show, and she's like, you were hilarious. I was like, okay. And then I got my limo, fucking rolled the window up on her and spit in her.
In her.
That's
Nice.
right. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, so that's how it all went down. 100. I was on the show for like 5 seconds, so you get the $1 on top of the 100.
Yeah, but if you start that episode, you make 2 commercial breaks, I think.
Yeah, I was chilling the whole fucking time.
Yeah, not bad.
That's funny.
Yeah, cash that check, baby.
$101,
They
baby.
cut the check right there. It wasn't even in cash.
They just signed it in pen.
Yeah, it was like a fucking check. It was a paper check.
Oh
I
my
was
god!
like,
Could you imagine if
fuck?
like some fat, sweaty guy with a headset just pulled a wad of cash out of his pocket and paid you guys all in 20s?
would have been a lot better than having to go cash a check. It was like, what the fuck, dude?
Oh shit!
I was 23. So yeah, now that I'm thinking about what I said, yeah.
Dude,
I'm 23. I'm a part supervisor, and I'm looking to supervise this chick's
lady parts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go.
So not as glorious or glamorous as Train, but I was on TRL. And
Bullshit.
yes, I was.
Carson Daly.
It wasn't Carson Daly at the time, or he was hosting at the beach. It was in San Diego. He was like the host in there.
Oh, it was
and
like-
we were walking on the beach, and some guy is like, "Hey, you guys want to request a song for TRL?" And we're like, this guy was miserable, man. Like he didn't give a shit. And we're like, "Yeah, dude." And fucking John Deuce, he did Papa
You told me
Roach
that, yeah.
last resort. And he's like, I'm requesting Papa Roach the last resort because it's my last day here and it's my last resort. And just like deadpans the fucking camera. I just shriveled up. And
That's
Yo.
fucking.
but I did Someone by Korn because they're one of the hardest bands around.
Wow. And this is my last resort.
Oh, and I had to pay $101.
Nice.
Chili, what episode of To Catch a Predator were you on?
I was on WWF episode, actually.
Were you really?
Yeah.
What were you doing?
I was just hanging on the rail.
You were taking on the rail? What does that mean?
No, he was hanging on.
Hanging on the rail, yeah. Fucking right up front with my action figure. I was like 10 years old, and then the camera was just on me for like 5 minutes.
Crying.
Nice.
And then I rolled over to my buddy's trailer in Southern Illinois, flipped on a random TV station. I was like, oh, there I am.
Nice.
Just saw myself on TV.
Were you on Raw or SmackDown? Or?
This is WWF. This is old, man. This is like
Oh, yeah.
late 90s.
I don't even think
Early
Raw's-
90s.
Really?
Yeah.
Jesus. Well, what a
Do you
fucking
remember
loser.
some of the names you saw?
None.
Oh, dude.
I barely remembered even going. I was just, all of a sudden, I was on TV. Oh, I guess I went to that thing.
I told this story when I won that radio contest. I got front row tickets to Raw. And I took our boy D. Mitch, and I had the sign that for a good time, call our boy Parker with his real phone number. And I was holding it up to the whole fucking. You could hear like a conjoined laughter within like the arena because people were reading it. Yeah, but we got to see Ric Flair and all that shit. They took the sign, by the way. Security like immediately walked out. He's like, "Give it over." I was like,
Did anyone call him?
Damn.
Oh yeah,
Really?
Really?
Yeah,
He
that's
got a
when-
bunch of calls.
Yeah, that's when Parker lived with me. He's like, "You did it again," because that's the second time I did it. He's like, "People were calling me, and I know you were at that fucking wrestling
what was
shit."
the first one?
Yeah, I don't know. It's same exact thing as for a good time. Call Parker. His phone
People are
number.
calling me, and I know you were at that wrestling shit.
Yeah, straight up. He's
Such
like,
a train scenario.
he said he got like 15 or 20 calls. I was like, good.
Before he changed his number.
I would have
Yeah,
tried to talk.
who
to
were
him.
they?
I know. I would like try to get like, what were they saying? Hey, he
Drunk.
said. Well, no, he said that someone. Hey, I think your buddy has a sign with your phone number on it. And he's like, fucking train. I was like, yeah, baby.
That's good shit.
Funny how he just automatically knows it's you.
Yeah, he
Oh,
knew.
for sure.
Yeah, because he knew I was at that wrestling shit.
Yeah. God
Fucking
damn.
Parker.
Now, you were talking about rolling out in a limo, and I know you had something in here about a dream ride. What's going on with that?
So what's your dream ride, man? I was curious.
This
if
is
you,
a question poised.
Yeah, it's a question. If you had there's no money involved, right? You don't get any money. I guess you could get money if you sold the vehicle, but you could just pick any
We're
vehicle.
talking paid off.
Yep, just boom, mine now, keys.
And it's
gone.
to drive. You can't sell it.
I mean, you could if you want.
I'm just
but
saying,
the
it takes
purpose
the
of
fun
Let's
out
put
of it.
that stipulation in. It's something you want to drive.
Yeah,
Okay,
because
fair,
Chili will
fair.
be like, cool, I'll get a Lambo and then
Just
get
have
a
the most expensive car ever, and I'll sell it.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I said you cannot
Shitbird.
sell it. And I remember we did
I'm
this,
with you, though.
We did this question before, and Chili was like, just a running car, like a 2005 or 6
Just
Civic.
something
What'd he say, a
sensible.
Civic?
Yeah, like a
Fucking-
sensible, regular car.
Dude, just come on. Have a little bit of
No,
fun.
okay, but no, my real and honest answer is just give me a future Tesla, like 10 years from now, full
Okay.
self-drive.
Okay.
Just take a nap and just do whatever. I want to go to Vegas, take a nap.
Nice.
That would be
All
pretty
right.
sick.
Good call.
Okay, I can't hate on that.
No, not at all.
Mine 49 lead sled, Mercury. Slan,
Nice.
Mafia cut. Fuck. Hardest car ever made.
That's pretty horny.
Oh,
But with a modern windshield?
No.
No.
Slam.
You go over a fucking speed bump and it just shards in your face?
No, it's a
Yeah.
Mafia cut, dude. They're like this big. And you got this big. They're like 4 inches tall and wide, so you can just barely
Oh,
see
right,
out of them.
audio.
Yeah, sorry. Look over just a live crowd. Fuck. What
about you, Siege?
49.
Dude, it is a really hard question for me, but I feel like I'd probably end up taking like some expensive Audi. I like Audis. I don't know,
Okay.
something German.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay.
Fuck face.
They're fun, not too extravagant though.
Very cool.
Oh,
Jay, go ahead.
It's almost the weasel.
I mean, I think mine is obtainable one day, but I like the G-Wagon.
G-Wagons are hard. I still like the G-Wagon.
I don't even know what brand that is.
Mercedes.
Nice.
God damn it, Chili. Fucking goddamn. And by the way, just real quick, if I could just chime in real quick. We are still getting comments on that reel that I posted with the dude like fake tattooing the
his
Ninja
face.
Turtle.
Yeah.
I swear to God, these comments. And it's like every day. We're getting hundreds
Do they
and
still
hundreds
think
of
it's
like
me for real?
They just we just got another one. This guy's really gonna regret it when he wakes up tomorrow and the high wears off. It's like like fucking morons. I swear to God, I go through these comments. I'm like, these people are the dumbest mother. The internet is unbelievable.
And you're egging them on, right? Like, oh yeah.
No,
I'll keep you updated.
You
I
should.
I started.
You should.
Well, dude, after it got 1.3 million views and all these fucking, I was just like, I can't keep up with all of this shit. And most of it's people saying the same shit over and over. It's just like, oh my God. And some old guy's like, you guys are just starved for attention. I went to his page and it's him laying in a hospital bed. I'm like, here you are begging for attention in your hospital bed, you
Yeah.
fucking loser.
We were just bullshitting about you
What's
the other
wrong?
episode.
Yeah.
Moron.
Fucking pussy. So yeah, that's it, dude.
Hey, you know what? Callback too. I think that's more embarrassing than fucking getting your arms and hands tattooed first, laying in a fucking hospital bed taking pictures for sympathy. Fucking
I can't
sympathy
stand that
light.
That is one of the highest forms of fuck you. Like,
Yeah.
That's just so gross.
I like black cock. You
I agree.
fucking asshole, dude. It's back.
Holy shit. That one caught me off guard and I thought you actually said it. And I
No,
was
man.
so confused.
It was
looked
like
at
the
Jay, he's like,
dialect and
why?
everything too. The volume was on. You are a fucking animal.
Pretty
man.
good.
Got me.
I can't believe you just said that though.
I don't like black cock.
Well, I'll edit that one, make it even better.
You fucker, you better not.
Oh shit.
Damn it, I love it.
I know.
All right. Anybody else have anything they want to bring to the table
Don't make me
here?
talk about cars though. I don't know anything
Do you want to talk more?
about cars.
Yeah.
No.
I always
don't
hate
know
that
about
shit.
No,
dude.
that wasn't meant to be anything other than just a quick flip a dip.
No.
Okay, all right. Train, apparently
wanna-
your boss is a huge pussy. What's that
Oh,
about?
what?
Yeah, dude. I feel like we're doing like what's this worst show in TV history? It's called Last Comic Standing.
Oh, yeah.
I think that's what it's called.
I
No,
thought
no,
that-
no, no,
that was
no,
a
no.
fun show.
No, that was like it was a competition. This is the one where the dude sits around with these fucking low level comedians and totally softballs them fucking questions that they have all these bits written for. It's like, oh yeah, Chili, so I heard you got a new car yesterday. And they go into about a 45-second total written piece. It's Comics Unleashed.
Oh.
That's what it's called.
That sounds
Comics
terrible.
Unleashed. It is misery. I always watch it. Mr. Main's like,
I remember
what
that
the
because someone said
fuck?
more like comics leashed, like scripted. Like,
Norm
what the fuck
Macdonald.
are you talking about?
Yeah.
Is
Is
that what
was
he
him?
said?
Yeah,
He's roasting
dude.
on him. It's just like never seen anything more leashed.
Yeah, dude. Yeah. I fucking
It was
love
the
that
norm.
guy.
God damn it, dude.
Goddamn.
Yeah, it's
R.I.P.
a unbearable show. But yeah, if you get a chance, it's always on at like
How do
midnight.
you do that?
So
What?
it sounds like a late night. talk
Oh
show.
yeah.
How do you put so for me, I will spend an hour flipping through shit trying to find something to watch because I don't want to watch something that I'm not entirely like just completely interested in.
No.
It's hard for me to just
I
put
get
something
that.
like that on.
I get that.
The show always starts and he's like, all right, what's going on? Let's give it up for DJ Mixmaster Blaster. And then he's like on the turntables and he walks over to the seat. Yeah.
That wasn't a sample. That
was not real. That was all Jay beatboxing the scratch.
You know what? Honestly, can I get a little bit more? Let's go. Come on. Fucking die. That was really good. But yeah, so Comics Unleashed, check your local listings and check around midnight and it'll be on there. But I don't remember what the fuck we were talking about. Oh, yeah.
Your
That's
boss is a huge pussy. So
Yeah,
you're equating me to that fucking show?
Yeah,
Okay,
that's
whatever.
That's where I was kind of getting like, hey, Chili, so I heard you like game shows. Yeah.
No, this is a point that I feel confident I can bring up my own because your boss being a huge pussy is really fucking funny to me.
Yeah, no. Well, he is, and fucking, dude. I don't think I want to go any further because I kind of remembered after I put that out. I forgot I even wrote that in there. I think one or two people from the company listen to the show.
There's no upside to doing
Well,
this.
Yeah, probably not a good sell. Just
You like being employed, right?
yeah. So we'll just move on.
You got a few bosses.
Yeah. No,
In fact, don't you edit this?
nah. But I want to keep that in there.
No.
Okay.
So
Well, all that around it was way too good.
yeah, I'll just do it with that.
Oh, I hate to interrupt all this, but
Oh, God, here we go.
burn somebody's. Anybody got any weed going?
Oh,
Yeah, I got some weeds going.
That's LA Confidential. Yeah, it's actually pretty good.
What kind?
Chili.
What kind of strain?
Sativa.
Thank you.
Dude,
There you
you're
go.
a little bitch.
Perfect
I didn't mean to
set.
press that.
Awesome. Well,
Chili,
thanks, guys.
what's going on here?
Not too much. We're okay.
That was actually a pretty good amount.
That was the biggest
pretty
shit
good.
I think I've ever seen you take. Bye.
Let's not jinx.
Well, I'm going
All
to
right.
put this coffee cake over here.
Oh, dude.
Oh, dude, yeah, I've already had one. I mean, it's kind of like not an audio
Hey.
thing, but holy shit, what do they call it? It's like the Drakes.
Hostess.
Drake's
They
coffee
are
cake.
fucking good.
I
dude.
can't wait to eat it. I'm actually abstaining.
Hey, you know what? Eating. That's a good segue. I had a bit in here that I wanted to talk about. So you guys were talking about that beard versus food, beard meets food or whatever guy.
Oh, yeah,
Have you
Adam.
guys seen Badlands Chugs?
No.
Dude, so
Never heard
there's a young kid, Matt Stoney, who does the eating thing, and through his videos, I stumbled upon this other guy, Badlands Chugs.
Okay.
Big black guy, big round frog throat, fat black guy. Okay,
Big beard?
very soft spoken, very sweet guy, no beard, just a big fat guy.
Okay.
Oh, I've seen the edit where he does like the fucking the lion burps.
Yes, he does like huge chugs, like the Das Boot from Beer Fest.
Okay.
He does a bunch of like chugs and shit.
So is he like
and
Deutsche?
every time he burps this huge, disgusting burp, and it really made my wife cringe gross.
Really?
She was like, "This is the most disgusting thing. I cannot watch this."
Really?
Yeah, she couldn't handle it. But I was curious if any of you guys have seen his videos or anything.
I've seen a
have-
few, and I think he's fucking awesome.
Dude, he's tight.
I have not, but is it the same thing as what Ronnie Deutsche does?
I don't know who that is, but he's just drinking like 2 liters of Fanta.
What's
Yeah.
this guy's name?
Badlands Chugs. Pull it up.
Badlands.
Yeah, Badlands Chugs. Big black guy. You'll know when he's
Animal, yeah.
Oh.
He's just
So check this out.
completely just so diabetes. out.
Gotta be. He's got. There's.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
So he does like big boot chugs, but he did one chug of straight up baked beans out of the boot.
Oh, wow.
Dude.
Well, we have a little playlist of all of his burps. Would we like to hear it?
Dude, yes,
Okay,
please.
let me get the fucking volume up here. Here
Oh,
you go.
this is.
Hold on. Here's one.
I gotta come over and watch. Oh, I've seen that before. That's the one where he does like the fucking MGM lion logo.
Dude, that's fucking gross.
And he looks scary when he's doing it. Like he's staring at the camera. His eyes are fucking bulging out of his head. Oh, God.
Man.
yeah.
This is something that bonered you up?
I just was curious because you guys talk about that beard meets food or beard whatever
Yeah.
food guy, and I was
doesn't
curious if
do
you've
that
heard of
shit.
these. Well, I'm curious if you've heard of these guys. They go to the
No.
extreme.
Well, the first guy you said,
Matt Stoney?
Matt Stoney, he's a very well-known competitive eater.
Yeah. But he's so small.
He's very small.
He's a little guy.
yeah, he's like
Most of these guys are.
like Kobayashi
Crazy.
size.
Yeah.
The Adam dude, even though he's shredded as fuck,
Right.
I think he's probably like 5'8", 5'7".
Oh wow.
Yeah, these guys are crazy. But if you like stuff like that, there's this dude named Ronnie Deutsche. He's kind of douchey, but he will lay out like 6 Guinness and 2 shots of Jameson and 2 Coronas, and then he'll do all of that literally in like under a minute.
Does he look hurt?
No, he's actually
Okay.
he wears basketball jerseys. He actually looks like he's in decent shape.
Let me put it to you this way: the sweet sauce is in there suffering. Okay,
So
so you want to watch
Yeah.
guys do sour challenges? Hey, LA Beast, have you heard of this guy?
No.
Dude,
Wait,
kind
before
of
you-
like Shoe Nice. Like he does outrageous things from the internet, like
Okay.
these shit that will probably fuck your insides up. And he just goes to the extreme. And just watching him suffer on sour candies is one of my favorite
I think
things.
what you do if you
That's
like
funny.
one of these dudes is you set a Google alert, blank blank death, because it's coming.
Sure, for sure.
So then you can enjoy the ride.
Yeah, absolutely. Why
just
not?
real quick, that Matt Stoney,
Yeah.
I went through. I pulled up some of his records. You want to hear some of these?
Oh yes, please.
For one, this is over the period of like 10 years. He held the record for birthday cake, 5.5 pounds in 9 minutes.
Oh my god.
And then in 2014, he ate 20.8 pounds of pumpkin pie in 8 minutes.
Holy
My God.
He ate 113 silver dollar pancakes in 8 minutes. He did Halloween candy, 4 pounds, 1.9 ounces of Halloween candy. I believe that's probably the what are those candy corns?
Oh, yeah.
I almost just blacked out from the
Shit's
sugar.
fucking disgusting. And then he did the 20,000 calorie burger in 4 minutes and 10 seconds from Heart Attack Grill in 2021.
That kid is a freak.
20,000 calories. Really think about that.
What's his net worth?
I'll have to look that up.
I'm curious because he seems to be made, but goddamn, the shit that he's pulling right now, that's
Well,
nuts.
start spending it.
He's got to be, but he's a big dude on YouTube, isn't he?
Yeah.
So that's probably where most of his
Yeah.
his
it's just
money's
coming from the videos. I'm just curious what a kid like that's worth.
Said as of now 12 million.
Holy
Damn.
shit, man.
How old is he?
31.
Well, spend it quick, man. I think he's got another 10, 15 years. You don't make it to your 50s.
You'd be surprised. This kid looks like fucking Johnny Cage.
Well, his insides are fucked.
no, you would be surprised, Chili. I think a little bit. Adam on one of his videos actually goes into he talks about it a little bit.
They train.
Oh yeah.
So when he does his videos,
Are they getting blood work done?
It's two.
I'm sure.
It's 2 weeks. He does all of his videos in 2 weeks, and then he's actually very healthy. He goes to the gym every day. He actually sets. He doesn't just do this all the time. This is just what he does for his YouTube channel. So he'll spend 2 weeks filming, and then he'll have 4 months worth of videos, and then when he gets close to that, he'll do another 2 weeks of it. So it's like every few
Recovery.
months. Yeah.
Big time.
And I'm not saying that, I'm not justifying it. I'm not saying that it's healthy what he's doing, but it's just keep in mind he's not doing this every weekend.
And we won't know. I mean, we won't know. Give it 10 years. And they'll be like, okay, yeah, because competitive eating to the level it's at now hasn't been that big for that long.
Yeah.
So it's like, in 10, 15 years, then we'll really be able to find out, like, what happened to these guys. Is Chestnut going to drop dead in the next 5 years?
Yeah, what'll be like
Might
the
be doing-
the CTE of competitive eating.
Just stomach lining tears and all kinds of fucking gut shit. Ooh.
Well, some of these guys are so competitive, they probably want to get like the quickest resuscitation too. Like, is that a competition?
Fuck.
Well, I don't know if it's I mean, that's a pretty sick flex, though.
Yeah, it'd be tight.
You dealt
I
with
resuscitated
DNR?
this guy
I mean,
for
if
minutes.
you lived, yeah, that'd be all
Are
right.
you a DNR Joe?
Do not I don't know.
Okay.
Get back to me. That's a toughie.
Okay. Think about it.
I invite you to go back if you could find it and watch this year's hot dog eating contest and find the moment where Joey Chestnut is. I mean, I thought he was about to choke to death, and then he just
always looks like that.
violently. No,
Swallowed.
you see his face change a
Yeah.
little bit, and you see
I
him
remember
just
that.
shove it down, and I was holding my breath. I was like, "This motherfucker's about to die on
Yeah.
TV."
I don't think there's anything more disgusting than the bread, the wet bread
Oh,
chunks on their
I'm
face.
with you on that, but
Fucking
the
pigs.
esophageal muscle of that fucking choke down is fucked. Because I remember seeing that, I was like, "Oh shit, they're
Yeah.
gonna need to fucking pump him or something."
And you saw
he
like a
goes,
ball.
and you could almost like feel it goes.
You can see it clear his
Yeah.
esophagus. It was
Yep.
fucking gross.
Disgusting, dude. The guy's a fucking animal.
Yeah, he is.
Hey, come on the show, Joey.
We could probably get him. He was on One Star. Seems like
yeah?
a real fucking cheese dick.
Well, yeah. His name's Joey's Cheese Dick, isn't it? Just kidding. No, that guy. Seriously though, that's impressive shit.
Oh, for sure.
his,
No, yeah, I don't give a fuck who you are.
his
or
record,
how
74?
ridiculous. What?
Is his record 74 hot dogs?
I
Or
think
se-
it's something like the
Yeah,
74
something
to
like that.
76, which is insane.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's 70 because I remember hearing his this year what he got 60 something, and I was like,
Keeps going
shit.
down.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
he still
Well, how do you-
destroys everyone.
Yeah, he's still 14 ahead with 60 something.
What happened to Kobayashi, Jay? He retired
Oh,
or he was kicked out of competitive eating or some shit?
I don't know, call him.
76 is his record.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
I don't know. I don't know. He just like disappeared one day.
God damn, chill.
At least that's how it felt. But then again, I don't really follow competitive eating all that much.
Can
Not
you?
super
How do
close.
you do that?
I mean, I don't know. That's a very good question. I mean, I guess I kind of do since I subscribe to Adam's channel or Beard Meets Food or whatever. So I guess I do kind of follow competitive eating, although he doesn't
It's
really
just
do it competitive.
entertainment.
He doesn't do it competitive anymore. It's more entertainment now on his channel.
But he was on he did the hot dog eating thing.
yeah, he got like 6th place or 5th
I
place.
bet you we
something
could get him on there, on here.
like that. I mean, I'll reach out
Reach
to him.
out.
Or, yeah, I think that guy's fucking awesome.
I do too.
What's the harm?
He
He
seems
seems like a good dude too.
Yeah, he's like the British CJ.
Way better looking,
Aw.
way more talented. I'm talking about him.
I know.
Okay.
Still, to be compared to someone so hot and talented is nice.
That worked
Gonna
out.
be
I like
using that a lot more.
Yeah, I like that one a lot. That's really nice.
That's a good one.
Where are you taking us to now, you
I'm-
fucking scumbag?
I'm taking us to way, way back in the day. I had this thought in my car, again stoned, but
Here we
I
go.
was thinking the first CDs you bought with your own money. Like, I feel like we've talked about this before. I can remember the 3 that I got. Fuck, I don't remember the album titles now, but fuck me. It was Thursday, Rufio, and Jimmy Eat World.
You're a
Those were the-
youngster, though. We got like 6-7 years. How old are you?
33.
Yeah, so I got 5 years on you.
But
so,
that's why
and
I
in
wanted to
music,
ask.
it's like that's a
That's why I
long
wanted to
time.
ask.
What about you, Jay? What was yours?
The first record I ever bought with my own money? Mm-hmm. I want to say 311 Grassroots.
Tight.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, it's
Chili, you
that-
remember
that
yours?
or-
Yeah,
Visions
mine's the
of
best so far
Disorder.
for sure.
Probably Beethoven.
Crisscross, totally crossed out.
Dude, mine, of course. Come on.
Get the fuck out of here.
Same.
Really?
That's
Yeah.
sick. You know what? I was revisiting because I was thinking about this, and
miserable.
there's a third. No, it's not. I missed the bus. Jump and warm it up.
Warm it up, Chris. I'm about to.
Dude.
Yep.
Wait,
good.
is that what he was born to do?
Hey, dude, I remember number one, the fashion. I was like, this is the fucking coolest shit.
Oh, I
ever.
used to wear my shit backwards. Hell yeah.
I did too. I think I did too. I don't really remember. It was
Yeah, my homie
a
had an
long
actual
fucking time.
pair of them.
Really?
They were sewn that way.
Oh,
Back
nice.
pockets on front.
Really? Were they like crisscross branded?
Yes.
Are you shitting me?
I wish I had them.
Fucking
Holy
bizarre.
fuck.
Damn.
Might have to go looking
You just got
through.
horny.
So we used
Yeah.
to, like, everybody used to wear it like that, right? And I used to go, before I moved here to Gilbert, I lived in Chandler and I went to Jordan Elementary. And everybody wore their clothes like that there. And then all of a sudden one day, the school decided it was a gang thing, so no one was allowed to do it anymore.
Oh, wow.
Oh
And
my
then
God.
on top of that, they banned starter jackets for gang affiliation.
Are you shitting me?
Yeah, listen to this. I had a Phoenix Suns puffy purple and orange
Hell yeah.
starter. What fucking gangbangers wearing a purple and orange Suns jacket?
Those starter jackets, though.
The starter jacks were the shit, and I remember the one, and I've heard other people talk about it. I feel like everyone listening knew one person that owned the Charlotte Hornets.
Goddamn.
Yeah.
Everyone knew that guy.
Yeah.
And I don't know if I had it because I had like 2 or 3 starter jackets, and I feel like I did have a Hornets
If you
one.
can't think of a friend that had it, you fucking
Yeah,
had
it
it.
was right. That's what I'm saying. Because I always got hooked the fuck up. My grandparents were like, "What do you want?" We go to the mall, they'd buy me anything, and I know
Yeah.
starter jackets were the shit. And I was like, "Yeah, give me that Charlotte Hornets one."
I want that.
Oh,
right?
dude.
Muggsy Bogues, Grandma Mom's like, "This is the tightest shit ever."
Love it.
I fucked so much pussy in that.
Larry Johnson.
Excuse me, Chili?
Grandma.
Yeah, Larry Johnson.
Oh, I thought you didn't know Grandmama was Larry Johnson,
No, he was telling you his name.
Rewind the tape. You said Muggsy Bogues.
and then I said Grandmama.
Yeah, he referenced
feel
two
like I'm
different
losing.
people.
What?
We'll just move past this because I feel like I
Right,
fucked
Chili
up.
Chili,
tried-
you dumb
did.
fuck. He named
Yeah.
2 people.
So you know the starter jackets we're talking about. You know how
Yeah.
they had that inside pocket that was just like this shitty piece of nylon
Yeah.
pocket, whatever. So remember the story about when I was 12 and I got caught at Abco stealing Jack Daniels down
Yeah.
home punch? I put it in that pocket on the inside, and the
Oh.
pocket had a hole in the
Fell
bottom.
right through.
Fell
Whoop.
through,
Yeah.
and I kicked it right into the manager's fucking hip.
Can we go back real quick to when Chili fucked up and then tried to blame me for it? When he said,
I tried to help you
he
too,
tried to
Chili, and then you
correct
gave
me.
up.
Oh, he did. Yeah, no, Jay was being a real good guy over here. He just like tried to change the channel on it real quick. That's the move.
And then
That's what you do. You
and
don't
then
you
I don't
foul
think-
up a fucking word. You don't say, sorry, guys."
sorry, buddy, not on my watch.
Then he told on himself.
Well, lucky I just smoke, so I got something to blame it on.
Hey, there you go. You fuck.
Grandmama, what about Larry Johnson? Yes, Chili, same guy.
Okay, well, it's really nice when you explain jokes, so that's what I'll do. I thought you were saying Muggsy Bogues, grandmama. You fucking dummy. That was not Muggsy Bogues.
it was Muggsy Bogues,
That's what my stone brain was
know
trying to
what?
say.
Thank you,
I
Jay.
get it because you were like, I fucking got you, boy.
I was like, who's this
What a-
jerk?
Yeah.
Muggsy Bogues, famously short.
Damn.
Larry Johnson, not the same dude.
I'm gonna have to start mixing people up just to see your reaction because you get hot about
Oh man, dude!
Yeah,
when
sometimes.
Bo Jackson was on the Sharks,
it. Hell of a lacrosse player. He probably did play lacrosse. He's probably the fucking best ever.
he invented it.
Yeah,
How the fuck do you play lacrosse?
you shouldn't.
Don't ask us. I don't
It's
think.
basically hockey, but you're running and you have a stick, and I think the same offsides rules apply.
Same type
Okay.
deal.
Okay. I didn't know that.
Yeah, that's why a lot of hockey players on the off season play lacrosse. That's a true story.
Nice, good cardio too.
No, yeah, you're just running. It's just a man's soccer. Like that's basically what it is.
Man
Kid-
soccer?
what are
you have a
the
stick?
checking rules in lacrosse? Are you allowed to hit?
And, oh
each
yeah,
other?
oh yeah. It's the same.
I was
type
going to
shit.
say, it seems like it gets pretty brutal,
Oh
man.
yeah, you can give some good whacks in, but
Okay.
they have penalties. Just like if I fucking took my stick and did a little bit extra
Get a little
on the
major
ice.
on yourself.
Yeah,
Get a little major.
you could. You definitely could.
Just
Okay.
full baseball swing at his knees.
God. Kill him. Just kill him.
Kill you.
No.
Okay.
I don't want to.
I don't want to.
I don't want to get killed. You got
Okay,
something to talk
cool.
about there, big guy?
Jesus Christ, this is what I'm
Hijo de la
talking about.
chingada.
He's like, just sit back. I'll take over. I'll do it from here. Fucking
Hey,
let
man.
the dead air go. God.
You are one
It was
pathetic
How
loser.
about that for you, you
Point
fucking nerd?
5 fucking seconds,
He's
bro.
looking
We
around. He's
can't fucking chill for
fucking
2 seconds without getting your dick
jerking his
absolutely
meat off.
ripped off.
I
I'm
look
so
over.
fucking sick of this
Siege
bullshit.
has his
Shut the
pants
fuck
around
up.
his ankles,
Shut
fucking
the
playing with
fuck
his pussy. Uh huh.
God damn it,
I have to
bro.
start calling you Dead Air CJ.
Yeah, Train
2
fucking secretly
fucking
loves
seconds.
it. He's over
2
there pulling his
fucking
pecker.
seconds. Who
He's
cares?
enjoying it.
I can't believe it.
Who cares?
Can't believe CJ would let that happen. All right. Okay, well, let's see where we're going to go next here. Watch this.
Everybody look at CJ.
He just threw weed at me.
Fucking shut up.
You're
Fucking
wasting.
asshole.
You're wasting weed.
Yeah.
The only thing I could throw without
Fucking
breaking
junkie.
something.
What a pendejo.
Who throws drugs at someone?
Pendejos.
I don't know. I didn't know what to
Pendejo.
fucking do here, man.
Pendejos.
Is DK calling in?
No.
Okay. Fucking pussy.
Call that fucking nerd whenever I want.
Who's
Oh.
that gal?
No, I don't know.
All right. Fuck, man. Oh, I know. Chili, you were fucking getting Jay with this earlier. The fucking,
I'm just enjoying staring at CJ.
yeah, the fucking mouth noises with Jason. You were bugging him with the fucking sounds of your microphone.
It was bugging me too. I don't like
Fucker.
it either. But he was
So-
complaining about it. So, yeah.
What's the deal, Jay?
What are you talking about?
Well, he's just saying he's one of those weirdos that has like a big phobia of like mouth noises when people eat.
Yeah, smacking
And
the
I don't know, that
lips.
shit doesn't bother me. But
Oh my.
I don't get
Yeah,
hot and horny for ASMR either, so I don't really get that.
Yeah, I don't get
Called
that whole-
misophenoa.
What?
It's called misophenoa.
Okay.
I believe that's how you pronounce it.
What is it?
It's the sound of somebody chewing makes you violently angry. I mean, not violently, but not even
Skeeved.
So,
I mean, roast
like
out.
if my kids are sitting on the couch next to me eating chips, it's very, very stressful. Not stressful, but it just makes my fucking blood boil when
I
I,
can't
hear people
stand
chewing.
that shit.
Yeah, I don't.
It's fucking pigs.
Eating sounds for you?
Yeah, oh yeah.
That shit doesn't bother
Somebody
me at all.
smacks their lips. Like remember,
Ugh.
my dad almost backhanded one of our friends out
Yeah.
of a chair when we were in Mexico.
That's different. He was eating it with his mouth open.
well, yeah, but that's still
Fucking
same.
barnyard pig.
Oh God.
Just real quick, now that we're talking about that, because if we throw it to CJ, it'll just dead air and fuck off.
Shut the fuck up.
So there's in the movie theaters. This is one of my biggest fucking pet peeves. People that have like a large soda, and when they go up to drink it, the ice melting, like that swooshing. I fucking hate that noise so much. Just like,
That is a weird one.
oh,
It's so funny that you have have that little instance in theaters that bothers you so much? Because for me, the minute the lights come down and it's silent for like 3 seconds, you hear the cattle grazing on popcorn. It is fucking vile.
Yeah, that's
The
gross.
best part.
For me, in the movie theater, is the sticky floor. If I am stuck in a seat with a sticky floor and you hear that, I'm fucking pissed.
Are you one of that? So this is for real. Is when the lights go down, the previews start. Are you the person that could talk during the previews, or do you just shut the fuck up because basically the movie has started?
Basically, the movie
Shut the
has
fuck up,
started.
yeah.
I try to shut the fuck up at that point, but I have kids, so I might have to wrangle them a little bit.
But
before.
you're in a kid movie, so there's other kids in there.
Oh yeah,
scary
then
people,
fucking
chilly.
talk. I don't give a shit.
That's what I mean. But no, I'm saying with you, with your kids are there, it's like you're obviously not going to see fucking Faces of Death 2 in the theaters, which I'm hoping for a re-release. But yeah, that's. Chili? Are you talking?
It makes me nervous. No, because we go in there and it's like, okay, there's like 3 different groups. They're all kind of being a little chatty in the previews.
Yes.
And you're like, are you going to shut the fuck up? Because if you are, I'm cool with this now. If you'll be cool later.
So,
like,
and you've called people out though. Like, hey, are you gonna?
yeah, a few times. Yeah, I've even fucking like Costanza almost and like stood up and kind of like shook the chair a little bit and was just like, dude, get the fuck out of here. It was awkward too because there's only like 5 people in the theater. But it was him and his buddy right behind me and watching that one Christian Bale Western, Hostels, on their phones, talking full volume for 20 minutes. Like they own the joint.
What a dick
my
move.
God.
I was getting red hot. I couldn't enjoy the movie.
Yeah, dude, you're listening to them and it's like, you gonna shut the fuck up or
Big
what?
part is because you're sitting there stewing for like 10 minutes. Like I'm gonna fucking turn around. I'm gonna say something.
Yeah. Oh, and you're boiling and your
then you
anxiety
don't for a while.
Yeah.
That's gonna be weird.
Your adrenaline's going up. It's like, all right, might have to throw down with these motherfuckers. Usually they shut the fuck up because they don't even realize how stupid they are.
Yeah.
Well,
God
plus,
damn.
9 out of 10 times, if you're assertive to somebody, if truly assertive,
Yeah.
they will
They'll crumble.
They'll shut the fuck up.
Yeah, it's just, but it's why
Sometimes.
that's a lot
Depends.
of why are you putting me in this situation?
Well,
and I
right,
have
it
that happen a
sucks.
lot where
But
it's
it's
like,
respect.
why?
Yeah, it's just personal space and respect, man. It's just like when you're walking around in public in a public space and these motherfuckers are yelling on their phones. Like, I don't want to be a part of your shitty conversation, dude. Shut the fuck up. Take it
People
somewhere else.
on
Stay in your car.
speakerphone, yeah, the people on speakerphone in public, it's like,
Oh yeah.
no one is
Look,
asking.
I don't
you
want to
to do
listen
this.
to you. Now I hear you both.
I had to do that the other day, picking Reiki up from school. I had to be in this meeting, and my phone was being all fucking weird. I had to just real quick drop it on speaker because I had to get out and get him and all this shit.
That's completely different. You're not walking around fucking Target just
Oh, no.
Yakking to
moseying
grandma about-
around.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Talking to Laquanda or whatever. I mean,
Oh,
let's get
Tanisha.
fucking real. Yeah, Jesus Christ. It's like, just put the fucking phone on regular audio. No one is impressed. Like, who taught people that this was a total normal thing?
I don't know.
People listening to music on their phone all fucking loud. It's like, turn this shit off.
Yeah.
That drives me fucking nuts. The music thing.
Yeah.
It's so obnoxious.
It's like, who are you?
Besides, like, I can listen to whatever your fucking music is for 5 seconds as you walk past. That's cool. But like, it's so look at me.
I know.
Yeah.
That's the issue. It's like who said that this is acceptable in any way, shape, or form?
Oh, you
it's
got a
I don't give a
soundtrack.
well. That's what. No, it's these are the kind of people that they just don't give a fuck about anyone else. It's their time, their world. It's like fuck
Well,
you.
they want to be noticed.
Well, like,
Normalize fucking talking shit to these people to their faces. Like when we all start doing this, people that act like fucking idiots in public,
If
call
you're
them
acting
out.
dumb,
Yeah.
call them out.
Fucking goddamn. Goes for anyone doing dumb shit, talking in the movie. Fucking yell at them. Call them a pussy in front of everyone.
And you don't have to be super. Just hey,
no.
shut the fuck up.
No, fuck that. Be aggressive. Be angry. Threaten to fight them.
Hey, your penis.
Fight
Is,
them.
your penis is small.
Yeah.
See, I take a different approach. I'd be like, hey, guys, listen, we're in a movie. If you really need to have this conversation, go do it outside.
I'd be like, hey, shut the fuck up.
See, I don't feel like you have to go there.
I'm already angry because I've put up with this shit for so long.
I feel like I might not use words. I just use an audible. Just hey yo.
This whole
No, you can tell someone to shut the fuck up without actually saying shut the fuck up.
Yeah,
It's-
no, that's
And that's
move on, Jay.
and that
'cause
makes
it's
them that makes them even feel even worse because you didn't resort to shut the fuck up, dickhead.
Yeah, because they're still the bad guy.
Yeah.
You fucking start screaming at somebody.
When you're
kind of
calm,
the
be
asshole.
like,
too.
hey, yo, if you guys are gonna do this, just fucking take it outside. We're trying to watch this movie.
yeah, no,
You know?
I could.
You
I
little
could do
peepees. And
that.
then he's like, oh fuck, we're assholes, and then they get the fuck out of there. Or they shut the fuck up.
I would try.
Or
my
they
best.
go, hey, fuck you, and someone else is like, hey, dude, they
boy.
asked you nicely.
Yeah.
boy.
And then
If
if they
anyone else
say
is
fuck
there.
you again, then I say, you know what? I'm getting a manager.
No.
I've done it. Of course.
Chili's
I've
told.
told plenty of times.
Oh,
yeah.
no
You've
question.
told.
Of
Well,
course.
also like tell on the staff because fucking lights are
When
on.
you
still.
go tell
Turn off
the-
the fucking lights.
When you go tell the staff, do you come back with your arms folded and stare
Yeah.
him down?
No,
Chili?
he walks into
No.
the theater with the like guy in
Yeah,
the fucking
the guy with the
three-piece suit
flashlight.
pointing at him.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
that's them.
Oh
officer.
no, the AMC IMAX
There's
up
the
by
talker.
the AMC IMAX up by where we live. Chili has the fucking manager on speed dial.
Bill,
Just text,
it's
just
chilly
text
again.
him.
On a
Hey,
first name basis.
Yeah, Bill, I'm in theater 12. The lights are still on and the credits are.
We've got an
rolling.
unruly one.
Yeah,
The lights
squeal.
shouldn't come on till after the credits have rolled for 2 minutes.
You know, speaking of how weird Chili is, what the fuck does this mean? Your shirt armpits smell like chips?
Wow.
Oh yeah, that was humbling. It was like a really like, oh yeah, you are what you eat kind of thing. 'Cause
Oh,
I
you were
was-
sweating Doritos?
I was not kettle chips. I had like 3 bags of kettle chips because one of those deals were like, oh hey, if you buy 3, then they're all cheaper.
Oh,
Like, all right.
Oh,
and then
suckered.
Then I like a total asshole. I binged 3 giant bags of chips in like 2 days.
Oh, boy.
Oh, wow. Okay.
And then I went to do a little fresh check, like, is this still fresh? Smells like chips. I smelled like kettle chips. My armpits were doing kettle chips.
Do you get BO?
Not too bad.
Kettle chip BO. I
I
guess.
see.
Yeah.
For real, this is real talk, and I'd be honest. I never, Jay. We were talking about this on
Yeah.
Sunday. I never stink ever.
Same. I'd have to
I don't
not
have
shower
BO.
for a day.
Yeah. Well, I mean, seriously, I never get BO. That's not a lie.
Do you deodorant?
Oh yeah.
What do you use?
And you don't have exceptionally hairy pits either, dude.
No, I'm not like a hairy dude at all.
Well, that's
just my pussy.
That's how the stink breeds is in the hair.
Yeah, really,
Yeah.
that's true, and that must be because of our hair, like our hair types or whatever. Because
Yeah.
I'm the same way. I don't get stinky. We both use Bear Glove, by the way.
Fucking right. That's
yeah.
Old Spice. All
Okay.
you fucking wimps out there.
Oh,
Old Spice. And
I can't use Old
broads.
Spice.
Why?
It makes my armpits break out.
I've had rashy pits from certain deodorants too. It's
Yeah.
the most painful.
It sucks.
It's the same chafing between the legs
I
up
use-
in your armpits.
You know what
yeah,
that is?
I just use right guard.
You know what that's actually doing?
What?
That's a chemical reaction that is actually
It's a burn.
it's shingles.
Yes.
Yeah. Basically,
Oh, I
it's
thought it was
kind of
a
what it's called.
burn. A chemical burn.
I mean, essentially, but that's what, from what I understand, from someone who has shingles who's also experienced that, they said it's very similar.
You have shingles?
No.
Oh, someone
I don't-
said that.
Yeah, I said from somebody.
That's what it feels like.
My grandpa had shingles. I guess. Is it a genetic thing? It runs in families. I think it is.
No, anyone who's had chicken pox has shingles.
Oh.
Yes, that is correct.
Really?
But it's like
Yeah,
flare-ups,
You
like
carry
herpes.
the virus, and if you get really stressed out or
Yeah.
if you're under the weather, it can present itself.
Yeah, your butthole's stingy.
Like I think I had a couple like rear up here. It looks like a little bit of like a tiny red little
Like a birthmark?
road rash or something.
Yeah, yeah.
And it stings.
Really?
Yeah, it stings like if you were to get wood burn.
Oh.
Like on a basketball court.
Hey,
God, wood burn.
is there
That
any
shit
way?
sucks.
Can I do a PSA?
Rug burn?
Yeah.
This is
Yeah,
kind of
PSA,
tough
what do you got?
with body shit.
You want to do a penis sucking attempt?
Yes, that's. yeah. What do I
Wow,
say to
CJ
that?
took his pants off already.
Oh my god, fucking horn out everything. You
have to
could
attempt.
barely see the little fucking pecker through that forest.
It's in the hair.
There is no try.
Why are your pubes braided?
Viking braid too.
So I want to also normalize this, and I need everyone's full attention, and I need everyone.
Hang on, I need to see his pecker first.
Yeah,
Let me
Chili's
snap
like,
into
here,
it."
let me smell, or let me see it.
let me smell.
Let me taste it, or here, let me just look.
Okay, you need attention. What do you got?
So everyone needs to be on the same page here, especially for friends, not so much random people, but even if it's an acquaintance or something. If I'm talking, and I'm going to do this going forward, and you all will witness this. If you have a whitehead or like a zit or anything on your face or in your teeth or in your nose, like a booger's like kind of dangling, fucking say something. Like the whole, I'm Jay, you would.
Yeah.
But I'm saying there's a lot of people, like I've been at work before, kind of fucking doing my thing, doing whatever all day. And I get in my car and I look in the rear view and I got like a white head on my cheek. I'm like,
No one said anything.
like who just fucking say you think I'm keeping this shit on here or something?
Right.
Who doesn't pick zits?
I understand how
All the
somebody might feel embarrassed to bring something up like that. But then there are people like me who would greatly appreciate it.
Yes. That's what I'm saying. It's like you're helping me.
Yeah.
And if I was not, you're not a zit picker? Chili?
No. But that's just like the bro code. Like, you got to preemptively say, hey, if this happens, then tell me. Otherwise, it would be weird out of nowhere. Like, hey, man, you got a bat in the cave.
How could no one appreciate that though?
Oh, I know. I've told you, I think, once or twice, and it's just like, yeah, for fuck's sake, say something. I don't want to go the next 5 hours.
Yes.
Then check the mirror, like, all right.
Oh my God. And it's happened so many times where I'd be talking to someone, and this is before I was way younger. It was like, I'd be talking to they have a white head on the side of their mouth or something. And it's not a herpy, it's just a zit. And I'm like, are you going to fucking pick that thing? Or like, what the fuck are you doing here? Chili, you don't pick your zits. So if you get a white head on your face, you just let it cook.
Ugh. You're couldn't tell you the last time I've actually got a zit on my face. It's been a while. Actually, I got one right into the
All right, what about
nose.
when you
That
get
was
one on
under
your
the skin.
butthole?
That was under the skin, yeah.
That was brutal.
Bad.
What about
Yeah.
your butthole ones then? What do you
Butthole
do?
ones? I don't
Those are warts. You
I don't
can't
want to talk about those.
You can squeeze them. You can squeeze them, but they don't.
Squeeze all you want. They don't go away.
No, it's all better now. I started using wet wipes, no irritation.
Nice.
Nice and smooth.
Smart guy.
Let's get our goddamn sports guy on the goddamn phone. I'm going to ask him. We'll see what he thinks here. Let's see if he's going to answer. There he is. Hey, buddy.
Yo, what up, pussy?
Yeah. Just real quick, I've made a PSA that everyone has to agree with, that if you're talking to someone or a friend or an acquaintance and they have a white head or a booger in their nose or fucking something in their teeth, you say something. You don't fucking be quiet about it. Are you in agreement with this?
Of course.
Yeah, we're all adults. We've discussed this before. This has been discussed on this podcast before many
Really?
times. Who's disagreeing with this?
No, and I don't remember even talking about it.
Chili disagrees.
Yeah, Chili doesn't pick his white heads that are all over his face.
I
It's
don't see
passive
any.
aggressive. You gotta let people know, man. My wife will literally, if you want to turn a medium fight into a super fight, I don't say there's something in her teeth. It like takes it to level 10 from level 7. Always got to tell them.
Oh, yeah.
She gets mad if you tell her she has something in her teeth?
No,
If I don't.
Oh,
doesn't.
yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, well, it's like,
Yeah.
what the fuck are you doing, dude? I'm not trying to look like an asshole.
right.
So, sometimes you're mid-fight, though, and she's got a little spinach in her teeth trying to
Dude.
still act cute.
Like, you know
don't
what?
want to tell her shit.
You're wrong, but hold on. You got a little something in your teeth right there.
Completely de-escalates.
Oh, and I just want to let you know that when I was in elementary school, I made out with this hot little honey who had braces, and I
On her
dug,
legs.
and I dug out a little bit of hot dog that were in the
Are you
braces.
serious?
Yep. Uh-huh.
Wait, so
Yeah.
you were going aggressive on her teeth?
Yeah. Well, no, we were like tongue and fuck. Dude, I'm in like 4th grade. It was like a max session. Everyone's surrounding you, watching, jerking off. And then
Dude.
my parents were there, like cheering me on. And
Wow, that is
no,
wild.
but yeah, I got a little bit of hot dog out of those braces. Never forget that.
Was it Costco or Sam's Club?
It was Oscar Mayer's from lunchtime.
Oh, was it the one that? Remember when they started putting cheese in them?
Oh, yeah.
What do you mean? Do I remember? Of course I fucking do. Oh, DK, you're still here. Hi.
I mean, yesterday you were eating hot dogs with Doritos, so it seems like you still love hot dogs, bro. Ain't
Straight
nothing
up.
changed.
Straight up.
Hell yeah.
Scooping, dude. No big deal.
Scoop it up, bruh.
Same OG, still the same OG. Ain't nothing changed.
Everybody been low key.
That's right. Speaking about same old G, this guy is excited for some hockey. Why don't you sports gals talk about hockey?
Nobody's excited about hockey, CJ, at all. Nice
Come
try.
on.
Swing and a miss. CJ, the fucking Diamondbacks won a playoff series in your state.
Is that what happened?
Yeah, we were talking about it at the very
Yeah,
beginning.
you were standing right here.
Oh, okay.
Like that's what opened the show up.
Oh, yeah.
There.
Yeah,
This
yeah.
doesn't happen. This happens every 7 years. It's like when your chlamydia shows up, CJ. Every
Oh,
7 years.
no.
Well, now
Very rare
Can-
occasion, but
Not the clap.
big love to Corbin Carroll. They beat the Brewers, who they shouldn't have beaten. 2-0
Oh, wow.
fucking sweep on to the Dodgers.
yeah,
Will be a nice quick exit for them.
right.
Think so?
I don't know.
Come on.
I would love to see
together
them
team.
beat them.
Go ahead.
I'd love to see them beat the Dodgers. I fucking hate the Dodgers.
Everyone on earth would love to see the Diamondbacks beat the Dodgers, except for Dodger fans. They're one of the most annoying teams on earth. Them and the Astros. I don't give a fuck if none of those cheaters are still on the team. That team is tainted. Straight up.
Taint. And the Yankees. Fuck the Yankees.
Yeah, same.
You know, they always they'll get a W every now and again, but this could be the year of the Diamondbacks. Baseball's all about togetherness. So fucking give me the applause. Give me the applause sound effects. Give me something positive.
You can't hear it on our end, but I'll still go and you'll probably talk over it because you're a fucking butthole. But let me there we go.
I will tell you this, DK.
There it is.
watching the end of that game as we started the show, you can see it in their faces, man. I think the Diamondbacks actually might catch fire here. They look like
Heyo.
they look like they're all there for each other.
What do you think? What do you think that series ends at? You think it goes 7?
No, it'll probably be like a 6-game series.
I think it's going to be a 5.
You think 5?
4-1.
4?
No, you
Dodgers.
guys are guessing. You don't know shit. Here's what the Diamondbacks are doing that's
It's true.
completely different than any other baseball team has done in the past, and actually saying it. They're creating chaos. What does that mean? Game 1 pitcher usually is your number 1 pitcher, your top dog, your best pitcher, right, Chili? Remember when you threw your arm out? Best pitcher. So
He's shaking his head. Everyone.
Oracle, right?
the Diamondbacks put in some dude who had like a 5.8 fucking ERA or whatever, and was not even a winner. First game, just to throw him off a little bit, and it fucking worked.
It was
Put
probably
their-
matchups. That's what baseball's all about. He probably had the best matchups, so they took a gamble and it paid off.
And they're also subbing out a little differently, Big J. Keep an eye on the Diamondbacks. They're actually marketing and calling it chaos, is what they're calling this run here. So that's
Nice.
kind of their thing.
Hey, why don't you
We'll
get
see.
Evan Longoria on the show? I want to get him
Oh
on.
man,
Talk some
he's
shit.
a legend.
I know.
Maybe he would come on, dude. He's a local boy. Hey, have you guys? What's been your favorite fight in the NFL? There's been so many fights this year. I don't know if it's more cell phones or just people suck more. What has been your favorite one that you've seen so far?
Like fights in the crowd?
Fan fights,
Dude, I
Usually
saw-
at Raider games.
Wasn't there? Yeah, fucking right. Wasn't there one like a Patriots fan just got killed like 2 weeks ago? He got into a fight. The guy
Killed.
and like he fell weird and
Got
the guy.
shoved, hit his head.
Yeah, it was something super like shouldn't have happened, and I know it wasn't. And I heard he was being a fucking prickhead, starting some shit, and the guy
course.
pushed him, and he fell and hit it. Of course, yeah, a stinky Boston scumbag. But yeah, the best one is the one that just happened. All the guys fucking yelling at Mark Davis. He's the biggest
that was
fucking Holland boy
Yeah, that's
pussy.
good.
Fucking idiot, dude. And I would do the same thing. Hey, and I will say, Mark Davis has some balls for sitting right there.
Oh, yeah.
He's mixing it up with the fans that are watching the Raiders get their fucking buttholes terrorized every goddamn week. So, I mean, shout out to him for having the fucking the bag to do that shit, but he needs to do something, dude. It's fucking ridiculous.
There's a lot. There's like 5 or 6 fan fights from that Raiders-Chargers game.
Oh, yeah.
Usually the Niners bring it. And there's some. I saw the Cardinals had a couple good ones. Somebody got thrown down the stairs. It's. And would you ever? I mean, maybe somebody slapped your wife or poured a beer on your kid's head.
Dude.
I
know a
CJ,
story.
Would you ever fight? In
No.
in an
My
arena?
dad.
Of course.
Dude, my dad kicked the shit out of a Yankees fan 2001 when the fucking, I think it was game 7 when the Diamondbacks won. So this fucking drunk asshole was standing behind us. We were going to get out and beat the traffic and shit, right? And I was fucking 11, 2001. And all of a sudden my dad was holding my ears. I wasn't listening to the conversation, but apparently this dude was talking about fucking my mom and fucking my grandma and how many rings you got, motherfucker, and this and that. And my dad was just
For
like,
what? Like, what did your dad say to him?
we were just fucking
The guy
standing
was
there. He was
mad
just
that they just lost the World Series.
Yeah, he was just drunk
he's just being
talking
a
about championship
fucking
rings.
shithead.
Yeah,
Talking
the
about
Yankees-
rings.
Train.
Yeah.
Red alert, train. It's always stupid shit.
Yeah, no shit.
In arenas, dummy. If there's never a good reason.
Very good point.
So-
Well, the Mark Davis one was a good point. Sorry.
Long story short, my ears get uncovered all of a sudden, and I'm like, holy shit, I don't hear any arguing anymore. I look back, he's got dude by the shirt up on the wall, just bam, bam, and he broke his fucking orbital.
Oh, damn.
Got him in
Yeah.
the fucking, even when the guy had higher ground.
And the drunk piece of shit didn't press charges because he knew he was being a fucking dick.
Hey.
Thank God.
Hey, respect to that guy.
Yeah, respect.
Talked some shit, got his fucking dick kicked in, and that was that.
Dude,
Right?
that was
I don't
brutal.
have too much anymore.
It's a free for all. The question is, when do they stop serving alcohol in stadiums? That's the next question. If it continues like this, because if people are dying, and what's scary is that you can get thrown over the balcony. You know what I mean? Like pretty chill. Like that's pretty.
Yeah, all
easy,
over
I
what?
think.
And it's crazy. These
Dude.
people, this is why I don't like, I would go to a home Raider game because you're with your own people. But it's like, I would never go to a Raider Cardinal game. here in Arizona. There's no fucking way.
You're getting fucked with
all these
whole time.
loudmouth, tough fucking scumbags in Cardinal jerseys are like, fuck you, fuck her. It's like, how much of that can you take before you're like, dude, shut the fuck up, and then it pops off.
And a thought occurs. If you go to a Cardinals game with your buddy, he's got his Cardinals gear on, and you're just like this.
They don't give a fuck.
Do they know? They call you out?
Oh, dude, that's what all these, and that's anywhere. I remember when I went to the Black Hole in Oakland, and we were playing the Ravens, and this fucking guy walked up into the Black Hole wearing a Ravens gear, and he was gone before the first quarter was over. They were annihilating this guy.
Yikes.
And it's just like, hey, just know your place. What the fuck's the matter with you? Like, what are you thinking?
I want to have fun too.
Yeah, it's just like, I don't know, man.
That's how you have to be, CJ. You would fit in, actually. Shout out to my boy Washburn. He won't mind me telling this, because you got to be a pussy in those environments. We would go to, when I lived in the Bay Area, we would go to Raiders games. He was a Denver Broncos fan.
Holy
but
shit.
His uniform, every game, we went to 3 or 4 games. Always good seats. Thank you, Washburn. You fucking hooked it up. I just fucking leech off people, huh?
Yeah, you're a real piece of shit.
I don't
he
tolerate
had
any of
his
that
whole,
bullshit, man.
He had his Raiders uniform was black jeans, a black shirt. He wore like a Hurley gray hat, and then he would wear these Denver Broncos socks. And whenever they would score, he would just lift up his socks and like nudge me a little bit. That was it.
Hey, actually, smart play.
Yeah, see, he knows his role. Don't you fucking dare. And people do it though. It's just crazy, man.
I just wonder if one of those Raiders fans, someone a little unruly, saw those socks and saw the nudge, if they'd confront him, or if they'd be like, you know what?
They'd confront him.
Or if they'd be like, you know what? He's not tainting the crowd. Whatever. Let him pass.
Yeah. That's why I don't really like to go to sporting events anymore.
Me neither.
The last time I went to one with Matt, I tried to fight a guy who cut us in line.
Oh my God. At the hot dog stand.
Dude,
Yeah, I
it's
was pissed,
crazy
dude.
how fast you're right back in high school.
Yeah.
Especially
Well,
with
how
that many
fucking
people
rude is
around.
that? We're
No,
standing in a
I
goddamn
know.
line.
It was
I know.
over the top. It was like, dude, the line starts back there, and he was just shrugged his shoulders like, I don't give a fuck. And it's
yeah.
like, then get the fuck in the back of the line, you motherfucker, or something. You called him a motherfucker.
Yeah, I was like, get to the back of the line, motherfucker. We all waited. Wait your fucking turn.
And he did.
I just don't understand why people do that shit, man. It's rude.
It's
Straight
called
the fuck
fucking
up.
Bud Light. It's called Bud Light and Coors Light, whatever the fuck else people drink. It's beer, man. It's that beer courage is what it is, dude. I'm telling you. They don't
Liquid
serve
confidence.
booze in most college stadiums for that reason.
Well,
Good.
yeah.
They're going to turn that. I bet you they flip that in the next couple years. They're going to start serving brew.
Well, they're paying them now, so we might as well.
That's what I mean.
Open it up.
Yeah, fuck them. Cares.
Yeah, fuck them. How about if you play quarterback for the New York Giants and you're Daniel Jones? How scary is that every time the ball gets snapped? What the fuck?
Yeah, they're bad.
What the fuck is up with offensive lines this year? Is it me, or it seems like either you have one or you just might as well roll out 3 normal humans?
Happens
I
all
don't
the
know.
time. Every week.
Football feels so bad this year that I'm really not enjoying it.
Oh, I'm having
Really?
Yeah, it's just like the games are not good.
Oh, you're crazy.
So there's been like 2 good games this whole season so far.
And that's not just because the Cardinals are bad?
Not even when the Cardinals beat Dallas, which was a fucking miracle. It wasn't exciting. I don't know. There was something.
There's
just not
bad teams. We talked about it in the group text. There's really bad teams, and you're right, bro. They are harder to watch than ever. We have one tonight. The Commanders and the fucking Bears on Thursday.
Oh.
How
It's
did
gonna
they
be-
not flex that out somewhere else? What a
They
stupid
know they're
fucking move.
shitty. They know Thursdays are shitty anyway, so just slam them in there.
True.
But that's going to be painful. Like, it's literally, I usually am okay. I'm a sports head. I'm usually okay with these shit teams. This year, it's almost, you know what? It's almost like the quarterbacks on the teams that are shit think they're really awesome. And I think that pisses me off even more, except for poor Daniel Jones, which is why I mentioned him. He literally looks scared for his life.
Dude, that guy sucked. Holy fuck. And by the way, we are 4 weeks into the season, and you could already almost tell like who's going to win the Super Bowl. Because just like you guys are saying, you're either really good or you are fucking really bad. And there's a lot more really bad teams in the NFL than really good ones.
Yeah.
It's like
Crazy to me.
So it's gonna be what? Dallas, Philly, and the Bills,
Chiefs.
the Bills, and the Dolphins.
Yeah, well, Dallas, you could put Dallas in the mid. Yeah, the Bills for sure.
Dolphins.
Chiefs.
Dolphins, you could, yep, all the classics, and then you got to look out for the Niners out here.
Yeah,
Oh, that's
actually,
true. That's true. Unfortunately,
They're really strong, bro. McCaffrey's really strong.
Jesus.
Speaking of, who on your fantasy team right now are you just like, fuck, what a miss? Train, who out of all who are you just like, fuck, that was a huge mistake?
Darren Waller, dude. I thought he was going to be a killer on the Giants. I was like, watch this matchup. Him and Jones are like brothers now. What the fuck, dude? The guy is a piece of shit. Well, and it's Daniel Jones, so it's just like, and Gibson on the Jets. I got fucking hosed on him.
Yeah.
Oh, you got to handcuff him. You got to handcuff him with the other guy. Yeah, that's
Favre. Fucking Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah.
That would have been. I would have crushed with that.
Yeah.
Dude, I still believed in Kyle Pitts. Shame on me. Jawan Johnson, the second tight end there, is now getting more looks. Maybe that guy just totally sucks every year. Like, what the fuck's going on there? Jay, you miss on anybody? Who did you completely miss on?
T. Higgins.
He had a week 2 weeks ago.
Nah.
Is T. Higgins playing this week?
He's injured.
If Cooper Kupp, I need Cooper Kupp to come back this week, or I don't have a receiver.
We'll have to look that up. Any word on that, DK? Do you have an insider?
He practiced. He practiced today with that Hawaiian dude they have who's really good.
Yeah.
The lick on the streets though is that's just a system position. So put anybody there, they're going to get 9 and 163. That's just what I'm hearing on the streets. But you never know.
Yeah, I don't know, maybe. But I do know that I need his ass to come back now.
It's still, so it's Thursday. It's still way up in the air right now. Yeah. They're saying that, he is practicing, but he's still limited. So it's like, what the fuck does that mean? Let's hope he doesn't.
The only other receiver I have is on bye week, so I would have to drop somebody or drop him and pick somebody up who's going to have no value.
Yeah, good.
Well, if you're in the league with your wife and your fucking cousins, all the hermanos, Jay. If you're in that league, you can probably go pick up Jonathan Taylor. He's probably still available. Go grab the.
He's been riding pine on somebody's team.
I'm just in this one league, and Train and I are playing each other this week.
That's right, baby.
Oh shit!
So he'll be sitting on my lap and feeding me sausages while we watch football on Sunday.
Very excited.
Is there a bet on the line for this beyond just the
Fuck
rah-rah?
No, we're both 2-time champs, and we just honestly neither of us really care. We want to beat each other, but we really don't care.
No. It's more of a fun thing. I like beating the other scumbags in our league. Everyone has that, the league that you're in, you have those people that it's like, it's all good. Of course I want to win, but I'm not going to get all pissed off. But then there's those people in the league, you're like, I want to beat the absolute fucking brakes off this asshole.
Oh, yeah. D. Mitch and Adam, I want to absolutely beat them so badly every time I play them that they never want to play again.
Yeah.
But then, if I lose to you, if I lose to Warren, it doesn't bother me.
I love beating Warren. He's a good buddy of ours. He's Uncle Ew to my kids, and
Uncle Ew
crushing his ass. Whooped his tits off last week or a couple weeks ago. Yeah.
Oh,
sorry. DK, what about you? Who do you have?
Nobody likes fantasy football talk. I'll end the pain right now. Nobody likes it at all. Who's listening under there? But I love every second of it. You fucking pussies.
Wow.
Do you have any UFC coming up at all, Jay? At all? Is there any more fights that we should be keeping our eyes open until John Jones fights and what?
Fuck yeah.
The 21st is that fight, and that's the one. There's really nothing up until then, just fight nights with underwhelming cards, in my personal opinion.
What's my hair lip boy? What's his name? I fucking love him.
Rojas Jr.?
No, ew, no.
Yeah.
No. The dude, he's like the bearded, a part of the scared bearded.
Khamzat Chimaev.
Holy.
Paulo Costa's going to beat him.
You think?
I think so.
Wait, is that the 21st?
Is it?
It's coming up.
Well, let me look it up.
Yeah, look that shit up because we are definitely getting that. We're having many beers and we are having a good old fucking time.
Dude, you know what I want to do? I want to make chicken wings in an air fryer.
Let's go.
Ooh,
let's go.
Do it.
Yeah, chili just got hard.
I was just doing the same thing yesterday.
Chili's mopping the floor right now. He's cleaning all of his cum up. Oh, he's checking his pants.
Swabbing the deck.
Can you bring the air fryer over to the Jack Shack and actually do a wing demo in the Jack Shack?
Yeah, but no need because they got one here, but I can bring some wings. I did some salt and vinegar dry rub wings.
No.
It felt good.
Yeah, so
He doesn't like vinegar. He's an
Yeah,
asshole.
So UFC 294, Makachev versus Oliveira 2, Saturday, October 21st at 11 a.m. Mountain Standard Time. So you have Islam Makachev champ, Charles Oliveira trying to get his strap back.
That's all on the same card?
Yeah.
Holy
then the fight.
shit.
So that's the main event, co-main event, or I guess maybe, I don't know if it's co or not, but that's Paulo Costa versus Khamzat Chimaev. But then you have Magomed Ankalev versus Johnny Walker, banger fight. And then you have some other of the Russian guys. It's going to be a pretty good card.
So 2 weeks from Saturday.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, mama.
But
I'm
I
ready.
think, I don't know, Paulo Costa, his wrestling is a lot better than
He's fucking
than people think.
hilarious online, too.
He really is.
He's
I
a
actually
funny
have grown to
fuck.
really like him. But his wrestling is much better than people think. And he's just so fucking crazy that if he goes out there and fights like he has been fighting, anybody's game, in my opinion, for real.
God damn.
But if he fights like he fought Adesanya, he'll get blasted.
Damn.
CJ will blast you. See, dude,
and make it
hey,
snappy.
21st, wings and the Jack Shack. Any updates to the Jack Shack with the new podcast format, or is it similar setup? You guys do some adjustments in there? Or is it got the same aesthetic?
We got the sexy mood makeout lights on.
Yeah, we have the sexy lights on. All the TVs are on so we can watch sports and just kind of see what the fuck's cooking like everywhere. And
It feels a little bit more like doing the show in a bar.
yeah.
Yeah.
What's the feedback? People like the new format, the new way you rolled it out. What do you guys
Too early
hear?
to tell.
We've done one episode. DK, you tell me.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. There you go.
Well, I could have used more call-ins.
Make
You
it
talked about
snappy.
Big Warren.
Okay.
Warren on this show.
That's a
I
good
could
call.
use, I think you guys tried to do a celebrity pranker, and you got a no call, no show. So
A multiple.
Let's not do that again. Let's make sure we get pickups.
Yeah, we got to call
we've
people
done
that like
that.
us.
Yeah, we've done that. We've fixed that issue.
But I do think it allows freestyle flow, and
Just do whatever the fuck we want, bro.
it's like a more relaxed environment. You don't need a mic and a laptop and all this shit. So
You do
fucking
need a
Trash
mic,
Talk
though.
Boys, call in. Can people?
Yeah.
Can people call in if they want?
Yeah.
So we're probably going to turn that on where we're going to get an 800 number that you'll be able to call when we record.
Nice.
It'll
So
be
you can-
1-800 make it snappy.
Dude, I've tried so many different numbers, and it's like 1-800 fuck you taken, 1-800-69 fuck taken. I'm like, motherfuckers are smart out there, dude.
They got them all, baby.
6-9 fuck is missing one digit.
I know. Well, whatever the fuck.
Oh,
How about
6-9.
this? How about this? Any Trash Talk Boys listeners out there who think, keyword, who think that they're an expert in any subject in life, why don't you hit up social media and tell these boys what you're an expert in? Maybe they'll put you on the call list. You never know.
Dude, that is actually.
Dude, abso-fucking-lutely. DM us or questions at trashtalkboys.com. We will fucking listen, but we will
You
only
could be
pick the ones
talking
we
about,
like.
Yeah, you could be talking about a dick lizard, and you might have a reptile expert out there in the crowd sitting in fucking Parkland, Florida. You never know.
Dude.
Fucking hit them up.
Yeah, and if anyone's out there is like knows a doctor or is like parent is a doctor, let us know because I'd love to have a doctor on call.
Oh, sure.
Like we're talking about shingles and fucking butthole zits or whatever the fuck
Yeah,
Chili has.
let's call them.
Got the hypochondria gene.
We could just call him and be like, "Hey, doc, Chili's butthole's acting up." You could explain your symptoms.
Actually, yeah, that sounds like a good idea.
Well, depending on how that might go, we could potentially. I could ask my mom.
Oh, probably not
That's
a good
true.
idea.
Yeah.
Probably
There
not
you
the
go.
best
Look at
idea.
this. I'm developing business development right now. I usually charge $140 an hour. It's free. for you
Wow.
I
fucking
get to see
dick.
it now. Oh, hi, Serena. It's Train. Yeah, Jason's asshole is burning. What should he do?
And how are them tits, my
Oh, yeah. Then she would. Then Hercules would kick this fucking door down.
Oh yeah. Last thing I want is gay Hitler showing up here beating my fucking tits in. And just
Oh,
for
you pussies. Well, hey, that's all I got. Look, I'll be back next week. Hey, I'm cracking myself a Diet Pepsi. It's my relaxing end of day drink. Chili, what's your favorite
Okay.
diet drink? What's your
I
favorite
got too
diet
many.
drink?
Dude, there's no way I could choose one, but current fave is probably Diet Mountain Dew.
Ooh.
And Diet Dr. Pepper is normally my jam. But I'm
Gross.
drinking one right now and it sucks. I think it went bad. Have you had
Ooh.
one?
And that's what I was saying. I told Jay that, and I was like, it tastes like nothing.
It's
It
a
tastes like
bad batch.
shitty,
Really?
like water. It's like there's no flavor to it.
Then that's
tastes
a
like
bad
seltzer
batch.
water.
Yes.
Because that should taste like Dr. Pepper. It's almost
They got no
indistinguishable.
syrup. They got no syrup.
Oh,
Is it possible that they forgot to put the Dr. Pepper in?
I think
Dude.
this is the end of a batch. It's like when you go with the fucking little self-serve and it's like, ooh, this is out.
Maybe it's only
Stranger things
you know
have happened,
what?
bro.
Maybe there's only 22 flavors in that one.
Oh,
Maybe I can get Dr.
No
Pepper on the phone.
prunes. No prunes in there.
Dr.
Anybody
Pepper
else love
customer
Diet
service.
Pepsi? Anybody else Diet Pepsi or no? Am I by myself with Diet Pepsi?
You're a
Pepsi's
pig.
pretty bomb.
No, I
Drink
drink
Coke.
I
only,
drink
you fucking
Coke.
mutant.
I drink
Absolute
Coke,
one.
real Coke, red Coke.
Yeah.
With the Mexican sugar, we know, Jay. All right, pussies. I'll see you guys later.
Goodbye. DK.
adios.
Adios.
Au revoir.
Au revoir. All right, so we got through a lot of sports talk there. Jason, you didn't talk about golf much. You watched the Ryder Cup, right?
Yeah, it was fucking embarrassing. I put it in here to talk about it, but then I realized that I was just going to get upset.
Oh, I'm sorry, buddy.
No, it's okay. It was just not a good showing. It wasn't fun to watch. Seeing my boy Ricky get sat out on Saturday was really bummed me out. Train, what did you think? Did you agree? Like it wasn't even fun to watch.
It wasn't fun at all. It
I
was
didn't even
boring.
watch the last day.
Yeah, I watched half of the last day. It was over right since it was in Europe. It got over pretty early.
It was over like 2 a.m.
But
my
it was
time.
just
Right.
it was just a fucking beating.
Yeah.
It was exactly what I thought it was going to be. Europe just fucking spanking the U.S. and that's exactly what happened. Just embarrassed them out there.
Yeah.
It just wasn't even fun to watch. The U.S. played
yeah.
like shit, and Europe played amazing.
They were
and
phenomenal.
that was it. It was
Yeah.
like, okay, well, fuck me.
I was surprised that we got 10 points. I didn't even think we'd get 10 after what I saw halfway through Saturday.
I was shocked. But now that we're talking about a little bit of golf, everyone's like, yes. In Arizona, we have a tournament called the Waste Management Open. They just started the construction of it. It's in February. Now, this goes out to everyone, all of our listeners, all around the world. I'm telling you.
Around
Then-
the world, around.
There you go. You guys need to go to this. I'm telling you. It seems like it's turned into quite a fucking nightmare.
Oh, yeah.
They call it the greatest show on grass now.
And I agree. And a lot of, put it this way, when the old timer dudes talk shit about it because it's not golf like Golden Bear was like, this is
Caddyshack.
a joke. And it's like you need to see this shit. It's like a Happy Gilmore movie the entire time. But I don't mean just come down. Now, this is the Waste Management. Even if you don't like golf, you need to go to this. They make it a fucking party. Like the whole thing is about drinking beers and having a good time. But it's the 16th hole. It's like a gladiator style ring around the hole. It's a tiny little par 3, and it's a shit show. I mean,
187? Tiny?
huh?
187's tiny?
Oh, give me a fucking break. I can hit that with a putter. But it's a smaller. I mean, they're not going to round this a par 5 off. You
Right.
know, it's like you're right there in the mix. So you get there at like 4 a.m. You wait at the door. They say, okay, and we're open now. Everyone runs to the 16.
Yep.
And you're just waiting. You wait. Because when the tournament starts, they're on the first hole. You're waiting at the 16th. So they got to go but right when the first guy walks in, it's a fucking rager, dude.
People are betting the whole
Oh,
time.
yeah.
You make friends with the people around you.
Oh, yeah.
You're getting beers. You're having fun. You get a couple glizzies in you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
In your
It's,
mouth and in your butt.
But I will say, I do have one issue, and that is I absolutely do not like it when someone gets a hole in one and everyone throws their beer cans on the green. I fucking hate that.
True story.
You were there.
We were there at the first one to ever do that. And me, producer Dave, Emilio was there. Jay, you were there.
I wasn't there.
You weren't there.
No, I was in Vegas.
Yeah, you were. And
Oh.
I went to go take a piss and smoke a cigarette. This is way back when.
Oh, wow.
Smoke a cigarette in the porta potty. And
wow.
so I go down there. It smells like fucking Chili's butt crack. And I'm fucking smoking my slazy. And all of a sudden, the place just erupts.
Blows
and I was
up.
like, some motherfucker just got a hole in one. I already know it happened.
You missed it.
All right, so I run up, I fucking just throw my cigarette in a trash can, light the thing on fire, and I fucking run out, and there are beer cans flying. It was aluminum, so it's like all the aluminum fucking bottles.
Yeah.
They're flying, fucking everyone's going crazy. It was Molinari hit a hole in one.
Oh, yeah.
And so we go back. We leave, and I go on YouTube. I have got to find this clip. It's out there. We've watched it many a times.
Yeah.
And producer Dave is wearing like a blazer. So we're shot in the beginning. I was hammered from the night before. I didn't sleep much.
I've seen this picture, I think.
So I was drunk. I had like a Canadian scarf, and they're like, the announcer's like, those guys doing that thing. And then they show the hole in one. So remember, I'm sitting in a J John underneath the bleachers. They show everyone starting to throw these aluminum bottles out, and they're fucking everyone is throwing them. All of a sudden, it pans out into the crowd. Producer Dave is like dancing like a Ric Flair dance down the like walkway where bottles are flying by his head and shit, and he is so zoned out and just blitzed. He's just dancing, bottles flying by his head, and they showed him for probably 10 seconds, and he's just fucking kind of robot, kind of flared. Dude, I was absolutely fucking dying. So
I have to see that.
yeah, I'll have to find the fucking clip because it was.
I could see him doing the flare.
Oh yeah, yeah, and it was like he didn't. It felt like just watching it, like he didn't even give a fuck that there was a whole one. It was just the complete chaos is what he was absolutely loving.
Just feeding off it.
Oh, it was a fucking beauty. I was crying, laughing.
That's
so
good shit.
I'll find the clip and try to post.
Please,
it's got to be
God.
somewhere out there.
Please.
Yeah. Fucking beautiful.
Oh, good shit, man.
So yeah, go to the Waste Management. Try to get a ticket. Go and try to go on like a Thursday because Saturday, good fucking luck. It is a nightmare.
Okay.
But if you can get out there Thursday, the first opening day, everyone's there.
Yeah.
So get there early and fucking go have a good time.
I got the chills, but I like it.
yeah.
A good recommendation for everybody on Earth.
Hell
Well
yeah.
done.
Yeah.
And I saw the thing in here. You got fucking hateful DM. We got a DM from somebody.
Oh my god! No, yeah, it was some little fucking bitch.
So what the fuck happened?
I don't even. So we were. I was talking to someone.
You don't tell us what happens.
Yeah, it was a comment, or it was someone posted something, and I like to enjoy going through comments, just see who I'm like and who I'm not. And it was some total fucking typical bitch in there. He said something. I don't even remember what the fuck it was about, but I commented just a snarky like, yeah, you know, well, you're a fucking bitch, so shut your fucking mouth or something. Not even like that. It was just way more tame. I got a DM like 6 hours later. It's like, delete your account, you fucking scumbag. That's what this person said to me.
Really?
Yeah, and I was like, why? He's like,
Why would I do that?
He's like, because of what you commented under my comment. And I was like, what did I even say? And he repeated it. And then I just kept going. And I was like, why would I even say that? And he's like, by the end of the conversation, he was like, oh, did you find it?
It's not the right one, but I mean, it's not the clip with.
Yeah, because we're in the beginning of it.
Yeah, this is, I think, a little before that. It's right when he is about to hit the ball. So
Yeah.
But you definitely see all the cans. And
Oh
everything.
yeah. We'll get a
trying to
couple
find
videos
it.
up there, but I don't even remember. But yeah, by the end of the conversation, I just kept playing stupid, and then it was like we were just he had totally calmed down. He's like, all right, yeah, all right, bye. I think he said bye. He
said bye.
I was like, he's such a fucking wimp. Like, dude, talk some shit and like what he was saying was so weak and fucking lame. I don't know. I just love shit
He
talking
came at
so
you
much.
with delete your
Yeah,
account.
he was like, oh wow. I was like, and I just kept asking him questions, and then like,
It sounds like you made a comment, completely forgot about it.
yeah,
And then he was just stewing all fucking day like,
so mad.
motherfucker.
Now, how do I
And he
get to
finally
him?
like worked it up. All right, I'm going to message him.
Yeah.
Delete your account.
Probably deleted and
Got it.
rewrote what he was going to say, and then he's like, "This is the one."
I'll spend like 10 minutes just
Yeah.
Full paragraph, delete.
Oh yeah.
No, that's not good enough.
Well,
So,
and then you start getting anxious because you can't type everything fast enough.
God, I wish we could fucking find people on the internet. Like, I wish you had to have your home address and a picture of you and your real name. No one would ever say anything
Oh, yeah.
on there because it's like, oh, cool. Oh, I live right down the street. I'm going to come on over. And it's
Yeah,
all these people. Mike Tyson said it best. He said, what did he say about the internet? The problem with the internet is you can't punch someone in the face for I'll have to look it up.
In a roundabout way, there's no consequences for the things you say.
You don't get punched in your face for the shit you say or
For
something.
opening your mouth. Yeah.
Well, especially if you're anonymous,
That's what most of these little wimps are. It's they're all scared and shit. But it's like, hey, talk some shit on the internet. It's fun, man. I fucking love it.
I enjoy it.
And make it aggressive too. Like I'm starting to see people are starting to really get sick and tired of this fucking wimpy bitch pussy culture.
Sure.
And I'm here for it.
Oh, yeah.
Like enough of the fucking pussy gay shit. Like seriously, let's fucking man up. Let's start fist fighting again. Chili?
You've said that before. I'm not for it because I'm peaceful.
Well, you don't try to fight people.
No.
But I'm saying
I thought that's just how you resolve things. You don't shoot each other.
Yeah, right. Exactly.
That's fair.
Nowadays, it's like, I don't know, if I yell at someone in their car, they'll just follow me home and fucking pull out a gun and kill me right there.
So scary.
You should get in fights a little bit, though, because, if you're being the asshole, if you're the asshole, you should get your ass kicked.
Absolutely.
Sure.
You learn that
100%.
lesson.
It's like all these people, go to any MMA post and start going through those comments. What do you think every one of these guys has ever even been into a fist fight in their entire, let alone trained ever?
Right.
And it's like, their guys are talking about, this is what you
warrior.
Yeah. It's like, I love that these fighters are like, well, come down to the gym. We'll spar. And then they end up just beating the fucking dog shit out of these people. But I just say more people need to get beat up. That's what needs to be the new move is just start fighting people.
Yeah.
As a disclaimer for Train,
Nope.
what we're saying is talk some shit and understand that it doesn't have to be a fucking problem. You can put it down and walk away. There's not a big fucking deal. We talk shit all the time and we just drop it because we're friends. Mm-hmm. We don't have to be totally fucking
Well, there's a difference between talking shit to your
malicious.
friends and talking shit on the internet to like get free internet points and be a tough guy. It's like 99% of the time, all these people saying whatever the fuck they say are complete losers.
Oh, yeah.
That if you ever saw them in person, they wouldn't say a motherfucking word to you. So fuck those
Typical.
assholes. Yeah, it's very typical. So yeah, pro bullying, pro violence. That's what I'm saying.
I like it.
Chili, am I kidding?
No, I needed
He's
to.
been blacking out this
No,
whole
I was
time.
curious if
Oh.
Jay ate breakfast for dinner because I don't see any food, and I was just smelling hash browns and eggs earlier. I was getting like a really strong breakfast
Breakfasty.
fart. Like it was smelling good. And I was like, dude, there's no way that's food. It's got to be a fart, and I don't want to enjoy a fart.
I think that's the first sign of a stroke. For real, Chili.
I've heard
No, that's isn't that burnt toast?
phantom smells in
No, it's
general,
phantoms,
or
yeah.
just brain tumors.
Yeah, and then you start like scratching your body and like moving your arm a lot. Chili.
Oh, yeah, like what I was just doing. Fuck, man. I think I got it.
Oh, I forgot Chili's high as fuck too.
You start wearing orange hats. I heard?
That's why you've been so quiet and staring at the chair and
Palms
kind of.
sweaty. I'm like, I'm pretty sure I'm dying.
Wait.
Oh,
Is there vomit on your sweater already?
damn.
Chili's been having a rough go.
Hey, take another rip.
No, man, I'm all right.
Come on, take one more. Let's put it over the top.
Okay, I will, but
Really?
I'm going to do flour.
Here
Though.
you
I don't
go.
want to do the vape.
Oh, do the flower.
Okay.
Get that
Yeah,
flower.
You're gonna smoke like a real
flower
Jay?
power.
I
Yeah,
don't.
just a
I didn't
little
bring any
piece.
joints. I just have a fucking pipe.
Just a little
He's
theater.
got
No,
that hash
rip the
pipe.
pipe.
Seriously,
one of the dumbest songs. That song sucks. I fucking hate
Here you
Weezer.
go, Chili.
All right. So CJ
I
is
am
loading
on
up.
it. I loaded the weed.
Oh, tobacco.
We talked. Yeah, it's tobacco because
Yeah.
everyone's watching.
Oh, yeah.
Fucking moron.
Tobacco.
We were talking Saturday about if you could do your perfect. We'll do a 3-piece lineup and
Okay.
venue.
Oh,
Pick
yeah,
a venue
yeah, yeah.
and a 3-band lineup. Something you're listening to now. Whatever. Dead artists. If you want to do a 3.
We've done this before.
Whatever. Yeah, let's. Fucking
I was
go at
talking
it.
about what venue. That was one of the questions I put in there.
You had something in there. Do you?
If you could say you were an entertainer of any kind, whatever, and you could play one venue on Earth and sell it out, what venue would you pick?
The Sphere in Las Vegas.
Dude, that shit is
It's not a bad call. It's
Did you see?
crazy.
Did you see any of the YouTube?
Yeah.
or
insane.
YouTube.
You know how sick I would get walking out of that fucking place?
Oh, I would throw up immediately.
Oh my god!
Really? I feel like I'd be okay.
sickness, dude, like a motherfucker.
Yeah, I don't get that.
No, that's like an IMAX. It's too far away.
Disorienting.
You'd be fine.
Are you? Did you see the video?
Yeah.
They're like right there. What do you mean too far away? Look, the whole fucking building is a
Well, I mean,
TV.
I get that it's big, but it's not right in front of your face.
Dude, I don't know. The video that I was watching, I was like, I would be
don't know either.
flipping out.
I
Yeah.
might be barfy. I don't know.
We looked up tickets. I was like, how much? Because I guess U2 is doing a residency there.
Yeah.
And like October, I don't fucking know. But I looked
guys
up
are
the cheap. It's like,
geeks.
yeah, I know. I'd rather fucking be shot dead than watch them live. But $540 per ticket was the cheapest I could find.
Wow, that's dumb.
It's actually not that bad.
No, it is
And
that bad. You're
today-
watching
well,
a bunch of fucking old guys play
no,
music that's
yes.
mediocre.
No, I know. I'm not. I'm just saying to see you two in a brand new place, like that's actually not that bad. Fuck, Taylor Swift concert tickets
Oh
are what,
my
like
God.
$5,000 to sit up and they're like ants, dude.
Isn't that from scalping though?
Why
I don't know.
does she allow that like that? Like if I had that
because
kind
she's
of
getting
money,
paid. She doesn't give a fuck about these people, these
But-
losers, these
Well,
clowns.
Who was it? Was it Pearl Jam when that Ticketmaster thing happened? And they said, okay, our tickets are $10 to our show.
I don't know. There needs to be more people like that, but they're getting fucking cheddar out of it. So why would they? They don't give a fuck.
But dude,
you'll pay.
But to ask somebody, a normal, working
It's
class
insane.
person
Dude.
to pay that kind of money to see somebody play at a concert for 2 hours, get the fuck out
gotten a
of
little bit
here.
better now,
Especially
though.
Taylor Swift.
And for some of these assholes driving these nice cars, that's a whole car payment, bro.
Fuck yeah. We're talking serious money.
Yeah.
Like we're not talking even $1,000 a seat.
And you're talking that kind of money. I don't give a fuck who you are. I'm not coming.
But that's the shitty thing is there's all these little girls out there that want to go see Taylor Swift and they're like maybe their parent, like most normal parents and normal adults can't afford a $3,000
Jesus
ticket.
Christ.
Like number one, even if I was down to pay that much, I never would. Chili, go
No,
ahead.
even if you can, no.
Yeah, absolutely
not
not.
practical.
No, irresponsible thing to do for your kid.
Exactly. It's
not practical.
And it's like, I don't give a fuck how much you want to put on a scene or whatever. There is no way I'm giving my money to those assholes, especially that much. If it were 150, I would still not want to, but I would.
Yeah.
Okay.
But when we start talking crazy numbers to see a fucking
Yeah.
poppy piece of shit like Taylor Swift,
$3,000, I get to sniff and lick, baby.
Oh my
I
God.
better be looking at that fucking brown eye, baby. All right, give him smoke.
So riddle me this.
Yeah.
What's the most any of y'all have ever paid for a concert? I will go first. I paid $105 to see Tool, and I would not do it again.
Yeah,
They were very good. I don't believe in paying that much money to see a band anymore.
I don't think the most I've ever paid for a ticket reaches over $65.
That's where I'm at. I'm not a concert person.
Especially not
I'm
anymore.
not either, but if UB40 comes back, I'll go.
Yeah, like Legend, there are very, very few bands that I would actually pay money to go see, and these bands would not be an expensive ticket.
No.
Because I don't give a fuck
Dude,
about. I don't listen to
that's
the
what I'm
radio
saying.
or any of that shit. Like if we went and saw Angel Dust,
Yep.
be like $40 maybe
Max.
and I would be happy because I know they'll probably get a lot of that money. Or at least some of it,
Yeah,
because they're
if
not
not
playing.
all.
They're not playing in an arena. They're playing in some shithole that you go like
And
literally. There's
you know
a
you're going to
shithole
get
in
to
it.
experience the show because
Yeah.
you're probably going to be 2 fucking inches from the guy singing with
Exactly.
them. So fuck
Dude,
yeah,
I'm
bro.
telling you, Game Changer, Marquee Theater, that top bar section now, and it's I don't think it's VIP, but I don't believe the tickets are anymore. You just get them. It's
For
first come,
$10 more.
or, yeah, but it's like first come first serve to get up there or whatever. But you actually have to buy the VIP ticket so that you can get up there.
Yeah.
But it is super comfortable. You're high up, but not too high up. It's an intimate setting. Marquee Theaters is not that big.
It's pretty small.
It was actually, dude, I'm telling
Yo.
you, that UB40 concert, I want to do it again so bad.
Fucking A.
I heard the Marquee Theater was going away.
Really?
I haven't heard that.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised.
I heard from somebody they're going to fucking turn it into something else or tear it down or
Probably
something.
put another fucking apartment complex. right
Spirit
there.
Halloween.
Spirit Halloween at the Marquee. Holy fuck.
Or maybe they're going to bring the Spearmint Rhino to Arizona.
There's I'm down. There's a lot of venues, and I'm sure everyone wherever you're at have these kind of venues where they're like middle of the road bands. They're not gigantic,
like 1,000 seaters.
Exactly. It's intimate enough so you're not going to pay insane money to go see them. And why would I? That's just a whole nother thing. I'm not trying to spend insane money to barely even be able to see these people. Not know. I have a really good buddy that lives right next door. He went and saw fucking Metallica and Slayer at that fucking miserable show at Pantera. He said where we were sitting, I couldn't even really hear him. It was just like a loud, obnoxious noise. And it's like at this point, who gives a shit? I don't fucking care if I see you or not. I mean, I'm at that age now. Like that's what. Actually, I've always been I'm there for the show.
Yeah.
If I want to listen to you, I'll just put your fucking album on and just chill and listen.
Yeah.
But I'm not spending, $500 to sit a half a mile away. It's like, what is it? This isn't doing anything. Like, what's the fucking point? Who cares?
Yeah. I mean, there's some interesting aspects though. Like, I think that D-Mitch goes to so many concerts.
D-Mitch is a friend of ours, by the way.
Because he likes going to, he obviously, like normal people like going to concerts because they enjoy the music. But for him, I think there's like a camaraderie aspect of it. He's surrounded by people who like something that he likes.
Yeah, losers.
Well, call them what you want, but I see that being appealing though for certain types of people to go to do something like that and be around like-minded people in that for just that short period of time, right? I don't know. People are weird, man. People do shit and kiss.
All right. And back to the question. Mine would be probably Madison Square Garden.
Same.
I was thinking the same
Just
thing.
because it's a legendary place. Or Red Rocks in Colorado.
And you mentioned CBGB.
There you go.
Yeah. Huh?
CBGB was.
CBGB.
That's a fucking. That's a crazy.
I would need to be in like a hardcore band.
It was like the size of this room.
Yeah.
Straight up. But it's like that's the kind of place where you take that stage and the amount of legends that have played on that stage. It's such a fucking what a weird
the mason
dumb
jar.
ass. Yeah, fucking right. But what a weird like why the fuck would that place close?
I have no idea.
It's like such a legendary place, and they were making money.
Maybe they just didn't upkeep or something, so they started breaking codes.
Oh,
you know what I mean? So for sure, man.
What a
bad
I'm gonna have to
plumbing.
look it up.
Yeah, well, yeah. There you go. Look it up.
Or like the owner was 80 and just sick and fucking tired of it and was like, just close it down. And everyone's like, what? We'll pay. And he's like, nah. Okay. I could see something like that happening.
Well, yeah, you can sell the property, sell the venue itself.
It's in New York.
Maybe you're just timed. Okay, I'll be done.
Yeah, I didn't even think about selling that property because he probably bought it in the 60s for $200. Yeah. Oh my god, damn. Well, Jay looks it up. Siege, did you pick a place?
Found it.
No, I mean, I piggybacked on your Madison Square Garden pick. I like that, but I don't know, man. I feel like I can only really think of places that I've been.
Wimbledon.
What did you learn about CBGBs?
Okay, so around 2000, CBGB entered a protracted dispute over allegedly unpaid rent amounts until the landlord, Bowery Residence Committee, sued in 2005 and lost the case. A deal to renew CBGB's lease expiring in 2006 failed. The club closed upon its final concert played by Patti Smith on October 15, 2006.
How fucking lame.
Yeah.
Hell of a
Shut
way
it
to
down.
go out.
Typical dumpster city, shutting it down. Fucking scumbags. Jay, did you pick somewhere?
Did I pick some? Yeah, I said the Sphere.
Yeah, the Sphere.
The Sphere, that's
Chili,
right.
you're going to just use what I said?
Well, I mean, yeah, I was thinking about it ahead of time, so I didn't
I
really
said
copy.
it first, though.
All right. Well, then I'll go with the Mason Jar, a small venue that nobody knows or gives a shit about.
Yeah, same type deal.
That's kind of
Just
what I was thinking.
A way lower level CBGB.
Well, good sound.
Very good sound.
Very good sound. Very small, like 200 occupancy max.
Yeah.
A bunch of like 2 bartenders that kill themselves.
Really?
Whoa.
Yeah, very dark.
Jesus.
Casper, they found him.
I didn't even know that happened. Wow, unbelievable. Let's see if Miss Train is going to answer the phone. She just texted me. Was like, yeah, let's go. I mean, and then, of course.
Yeah.
Your call has been
Oh, my. What? Why did she? Seriously?
Don't get me started on that
I
shit.
swear to God.
I love it. She's probably like, let me go take a pee real quick, and then you called.
Like, I'm texting her right now.
Dude, you're getting me upset.
Chill.
How
chill,
do you
baby.
chill?
Chill, baby. Just call her again. Chill,
Seriously,
baby.
if I text you and you call me right after, I'm going to answer. And if I don't, that's one good ass kicking you owe me. Because
There's a coupon for one.
dude. Oh,
Good ass
my
kicking.
God, this shit is so irritating.
Oh, yeah.
Like, what?
Chili Billy. Here.
Dude, I am popping tiny little farts over here, boiling hot.
Dude,
Take that pipe and fucking
come sit
mask
on my
it.
lap and do that.
Jesus
Are you going to rip
Christ.
it? Okay. Chili's going to take a fat rip.
He's gonna do fat nugs.
He's going to come up here right now and take a fat rip of the pipe.
off a fat nug.
He said he wanted to smoke
This is
out,
like
right?
legit peer pressure.
Yeah.
Kind of like this is a throwback.
He's getting up.
It's just a pipe.
Just falling.
Just
right
take a little
for it.
boop boop.
I'm
Right.
really
Why don't you just
fucking.
bring the mic
Oh,
with
yeah,
you?
yeah, yeah.
I am really nervous for him.
Really?
No.
I was gonna say what the fuck.
Oh.
All right, I got your shit muted, buddy. You fucking
And the
little
problem is we have the text where I could see if you read my text. She's just reading.
You turn that off for me.
What? You can't see if mine's been read, but I could see yours.
Weird.
I don't know how to turn it on or off. Oh
Cream.
boy, Chili just took a fat rip. How you feel?
Oh no, I don't do drugs.
God damn it, Jason.
Okay. How you feel? Oh wait, no. He's got to sit down. He's figuring.
Oh boy,
Oh,
we have
my.
lost.
Oh, is that
Chili.
connected to your cell phone pouch that you have on your belt?
Oh boy, Officer Chili is down.
Is he going to shit?
Chili's seriously like talking to me like I have my headphones on and like I have no idea what he's saying.
He said he has to take a shit.
Fucker, he got me.
He's
Can't
going,
do it when
but
you're
why is he
walking.
going outside to take a shit?
And as for what about you? What? Oh no, we just talked about that. Was there a band that you've paid more than what was
No,
it, 65?
$65,
Who was
yeah.
that?
I couldn't even put a fucking name on it. I think it was probably like a fucking festival or something.
Yeah, I could see that.
Probably some KUPD bullshit festival where I was
Their
like, you
local
know
radio
what? I'm
station.
fucking done with this shit.
I fucking hate going to shows. I hate doing anything.
Dude, it's crowds.
Telling
Yes.
you, when you can
Crowds
get
for
up
me.
on that balcony and you're not crowded by people,
See, I'm down with that shit. There's
you
another
have a
place.
place to sit.
I'm okay with the shittiness if I'm drunk as fuck.
What's the? There's.
But now that I'm not,
I know everyone that
Hmm.
doesn't live in this fucking city. They're like, what the fuck are they talking about? But there's another venue here with the same type deal, a balcony, and the top has a bar on it. It's a newer place. I saw Glassjaw there, and goddamn, I can't even
It
fucking
used to
think
be
of the name.
called Comerica, right?
No,
Dodge Theater.
no.
That was Camaro.
That was Comerica. Yeah.
Will you unmute Chili, or are we just going to sit here and watch him talking to a fucking?
He's still
dead
stumbling
mic.
around there.
Okay, Chili, you were
I'm
saying?
ready now. Go ahead.
Anyway, but they have that same kind of thing. A VIP.
Tori, how-
Oh my
what?
God.
Pud
Jesus
puller?
fucking Christ. Why is she calling me? Now I'm calling you. Okay. Hopefully. Did you hear that ring? Did it come through?
Yes.
Okay.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic.
My
Good. More of this.
dude. I'm going to try it again. Look at this.
It'll work.
She was probably taking a fat diarrhea.
Hello?
Hi. What the fuck?
Oh my God, calm down. I was trying to call you at the same time.
Yeah, you did. You called. I said I'd call you.
This isn't
Anyway.
that type of show.
Yeah, I know. This is unbelievable.
No dead air. 0.2 seconds.
Yeah,
Oh,
thank
Oh my-
you.
Oh my God.
Miss Train,
There was a
how
joke.
much? What's the most you've ever spent on a concert?
Oh God. I don't know if I spent it personally, but I remember your mother, Grandma Train, bought me and
Big titty
your
train.
sister. I was going to say sister train, but that kind of sounds like sister Christian.
Gross.
Tickets to Beyonce, and I think that was like $150 for like nosebleeds.
Each.
Probably.
Yeah.
Okay.
Isn't that the one you
But I
said
didn't spend
that?
it.
What's that dude's name that was like driving around on a
Oh
golf cart
my
and everyone was
God.
booing him?
DJ Khaled.
DJ
Colin.
Khaled.
That's funny.
No, he wasn't
remember
riding
that
around on
story.
a golf cart. He wasn't riding around on a golf cart. He was riding around on a scooter, like a little
Seriously.
razor scooter.
Guy's such
Just
an
like
idiot.
back and forth on the stage, just screaming like DJ Khaled.
Yeah.
Just
Call me
another-
asparagus.
Another fucking
Yeah.
idiot you morons have made famous. Like, how does this guy have money?
Yeah,
It's
it's very-
shocking.
I don't. But like obviously he's a DJ, but he doesn't have any original songs. So all he did was like play a
Production.
song and just like screamed over the microphone.
We the best.
Yep, that's
pretty
pretty
good.
much it.
That was not
Yeah.
bad, but it was
It was
terrible
pretty good.
at the same time.
It was pretty good.
Can I hit
what's
it
the
one more time?
What,
Can I try it one more time?
Yeah, no
Yeah,
dead air.
let's
Come
hear
on.
We the best. Is that pretty good?
you just sound
I
like
don't
a
know what that
special
is.
needs man.
You know what?
Do you guys want to hear something
You
crazy?
said I sound like I have AIDS, man.
She said he said retarded.
Oh.
No, okay, so
She
you guys
actually
wanna
said
hear a
special
crazy
needs.
story
Do
that
not
happened
put that
today?
word in her mouth.
Shut the fuck up.
So today I have a client. We'll call her Sylvia. She's 81, right? And
Single
I love
for
talking.
Chili?
Did she try to cut her own head off?
Oy.
No, but she did say some pretty awesome stuff today that I was like, damn.
Like what?
So I was asking her, I was like, because I've done her hair a couple times, and I was like, oh, do you have any grandkids? And she's like, well, I have 4 grandsons. Well, 3. And I was like, did one pass away? She goes, no, one's retarded.
Oh my God.
And I was like,
Doesn't it even count him as a person?
Yeah,
No.
what?
What the fuck? Yeah, that's fucked
That's a
up.
piece of shit right there.
What
I
the
was
fuck?
like, what do you mean? And she's like, well, he's a ward of the state and in a care facility for like adults with, again, retardation. I was like, that's heavy on the word. Like,
So she doesn't consider that her son?
no, she does. She didn't consider
Yo,
him
that's
her grandson.
crazy.
What a
Like,
scumbag.
she did. She's like, and I was like, well, tell me a little bit about it. So she's like, he was born normal, and he was normal up until he was. This is what she's fucking telling me, and I'm like,
Jesus Christ.
That's what Chili's mom says about him.
mean. And I was like, you're mean.
Yeah,
Just
that's
fucking
nasty shit. What
mean.
a fucking nasty old bitch. I hope she dies screaming.
I was like, oh my God. And then from that, she was just talking about like how she had, and then she goes, well, I have 4 grandsons. Well, really 3 grandsons.
Oh, here we go
and
again.
then she drops the R word, and then she goes, and then the other one's gay.
Oh my
Oh, did you
God.
whisper?
Big deal.
He's gay.
I was like, so
He's a gay
I wanted
guy.
so badly. I wanted to be like, so in your eyes, you have 2 grandsons?
Oh, he's gay.
Jeez,
Could
man.
you? That's so old school. Where it's like you would hear way back in the day.
yeah.
If you're gay, you're out of the family.
Disowned.
Yeah.
And this fucking old bitch really did
Wait.
that.
Straight up.
Wait. Oh, it gets better.
Oh God.
He goes, well, I have a step grandson who is now a woman.
Oh.
Okay.
Now is she
And I was
hot?
like, so we don't consider that family either.
Jesus fucking Christ.
And then
Where's
right
she
from
from?
that
Hell?
Seattle.
Wow, same type deal.
Yeah. Yeah. Person.
That's
Right from
surprising
that-
though.
Right from that, she goes, what kind of vacuum cleaner do you have? I was like,
Jesus Christ.
A shark, of course.
black?
I was like, a Dyson, of course. But then the worst part is that she doesn't know my name. She kept calling me Tina,
What?
What the fuck?
and I felt weird. And I didn't
You've done this
correct
lady's
her,
hair multiple times?
like probably 4 times.
Yikes.
Yeah, she kept calling me Tina, but then I kept trying to bring up, and like I said my name a couple times in like a sentence, like, oh yeah, my husband will just say, Miss Train. And I know, right? Leave
smart.
it a mystery.
I like that. Everyone knows
And-
who you are.
I know.
Yeah, everyone knows
And
your name,
so-
Georgia.
Yeah, Chris.
So, and she still didn't grab it. She's like, well, Tina, I tell you, those kids grow up fast.
Wow.
I was like, I don't know if we're part of the same conversation right now.
Jesus Christ. No, she's all over the map.
I haven't
Yeah.
been around people that there's 2 opposite sides. I've never ran into a conversation about pronouns ever. I've never had anyone like try
I
and
have.
correct me. Holy fuck.
I have.
I will not listen to that shit. But on the opposite side, I've never had a conversation with someone that was like, "Oh, they're gay, so they're not a part of my family," or you know what?
She didn't say that he wasn't part of the family. It was just like, ooh. And so I asked questions, and I was like, I'm curious, like your generation, like you're 81 years old, you've seen
They don't give a fuck.
lot. No, I do, because I'm curious.
No,
Are
she
they?
doesn't. Like
Oh,
these people,
yeah.
why would they? They were in World War
Well, no.
One. Like, who gives a
She
fuck?
told me, she goes, it's so sad because like, she goes, you remember what happened to that little shepherd boy? And she was referring to Matthew Shepard.
Oh my!
And I was like,
Throwback.
yeah. I was like, I guess that's like your era of people coming out is like them getting brutally murdered.
Matthew
And she's
Shepard
like,
she's 81. Matthew Shepard was like what, 15 years ago?
no,
Longer
like
than that.
30?
Really? No.
It's like
Yeah.
25, 30 years ago.
I mean,
25,
that's
30 years ago, yeah.
real quick for people that don't know. Matthew Shepard was like at a bar and he was picked on or something by these fucking hillbillies, and they took him out of the bar and just beat him to death because he was gay.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Jesus
So
fucking
tragic.
Christ.
So that's what I asked her. I was like, you must have seen like the world change so much. I was like, were you shocked at when your grandson came out as gay? And she's like, no. She's like, we always knew he was a little different. She's like, his dad has a harder time with it than any of us do. And I was like, well, if you're not like having a problem with it, then we need to correct the verbiage.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know,
and
because
that's
it
what-
really comes across. But she did say, she's like, I do love going to my gay grandson's house because he makes the best cup of coffee. It's like,
It's just different
Okay.
times, man. It's just different times.
It's
I am
so
liking
weird.
that we're starting to bring the term gay back to just like calling something dumb gay. Like, because I feel like as a society, we've moved on. No one cares if people
Dude,
are
I
gay.
heard a gay guy call something gay.
Oh, yeah, dude. I hear
Yeah,
that shit
my-
all the time.
my client, Kevin, gay as the day is long. He's like, dude, that shit's gay.
Yeah,
I was
Kevin's
like,
fucking tight, too.
I was like,
literally.
Kevin. And he's
How
like,
do you know?
I was like, well, it is. It is dumb. He's like, no, it's gay. I was
Yeah.
like, that doesn't bother you? And he's like, no, because it's gay. I was like, okay, well, there we go.
But that's the whole thing. It's like for the vast most part of society, we've moved on. Like no one fucking gives a shit if you're gay or straight or whatever. So it's like bringing that term back just because it's just a term. Like I wish calling something dumb was being called straight because I'd be down as
But
fuck to call you a straight.
Like, dude, that's so
But you
That's
know what? The
fucking
one
straight,
term
dude.
that's not like it was so
Oh boy.
crazy to hear somebody drop like the hard R word,
Right.
as referring to somebody with special needs. That like fucking blew my mind because I have
Yeah.
not heard that in a long time. And I was
Few
like,
and far between.
Yeah, that's
yeah,
rough. That's a
that was
rough go.
crazy. I was like, man, she just said it like and kept saying it. I was like, can we not say that?
Yeah, that's brutal, man. When we're talking about
So-
people with handicap, that's why we don't say it around
Yeah.
CJ. So
That's
But
why I
then
just
I
say it
started
openly.
thinking-
Because I can't.
So today, after that conversation, I was like, I wonder how many times I like did the fake laugh, but
Oh,
like
boy.
didn't know what to say.
Pain.
So that made me think I need to hear your guys' like fake laugh, but like give it a go.
Oh, man. I think I've been doing it this whole show.
Oh, rude.
Okay, go ahead, do it,
Chili,
do it.
Chili, go ahead.
Come back to me. I got it. I can do it.
Chili's high
wait,
as
just
fuck right now. By the way,
Yeah, I've taken 2 hits.
mine's just like yeah, like just like
That's exactly.
and I could easily just deadpan it like anytime. Like and then it's like Patrick Bateman in fucking American Psycho. Oh Christ, I'll call you. And then it's just like that weird deadpan face right after, same type shit. And I can do that a lot.
I feel like I do it so much on a daily basis, I don't even realize I'm doing it.
Yeah, but it would be so weird. Think about that. Think about the reasoning for fake laughs and if you didn't do it. Because I've met people like that where it's like something will be said and they won't even pretend to have been interested or found it entertaining in any way, shape, or form. And you look at them like, right? And they're just looking at
My
you like,
personal favorite,
That
my
might be
personal
me.
favorite is when people look at you and they're like, that's hilarious.
oh, God. That's a
Yeah.
girl
And you're
thing.
like-
That's rough.
Fucking broads.
So
Miss-
hilarious.
Oh, that's so funny.
Miss Train, I would argue that if you do it all the time and you don't realize
yeah,
that
she
you're
does.
doing it, that's just your laugh.
Well, no, like maybe.
Let's hear it.
Oh, shit.
yeah, let's have it.
Mine, it's like,
Oh, no. I've heard your fake laugh many,
Yeah, it's
many
more
times.
like,
just say something.
And it's, so.
Jesus Christ.
our son does a pretty good fake laugh. It's like,
Yeah, it's everyone. It's just a
Just
weird
embellished.
thought. It's a weird thought that if you didn't
Yeah,
do
but
that,
then
you're
I
just an asshole.
It's ingrained.
you realize like how many times you probably do it in a day, and you're like, this is just part of like normal conversation. It's like I say something, you fake laugh.
I challenge all of our listeners to have a conversation with like a coworker or something, and just feverishly
laugh.
tell yourself, "Do not fake laugh unless it's funny. Don't fake laugh. Don't try to
You know what
and just
else?
see what happens."
This sounds like bad advice.
I do it all the
That's really
time.
bad advice.
Now that
Do
we're
you
talking
know
about
what's
this and I
crazy?
think about it, I do it all the time at work.
Yeah.
You
I
don't
do. I was
laugh?
thinking about
You
this.
No, I
to,
fake
right?
laugh.
Oh yeah.
I was thinking about the same
Oh,
thing.
like
'cause,
message at the end of a message. Oh, thanks for sending that LOL, or because like they said, oh, I'm so sorry, silly me. And I'm like, oh, LOL, thanks.
Don't work too hard today. You either, man. If you were just like,
You know what else I
okay.
find super weird?
Got it.
That I've noticed, like talking to so many different people on a daily basis, is the amount of people that really truly look you in the eye is like few and far between, and when they do, it's scary.
Oh man, no! I look for the eyes.
I do too. Tells you a lot.
Oh my god.
Yep.
Well, like imagine me at the shampoo bowl and like somebody looking
That's
up,
different.
like behind, and their eyeballs, and you're like, you don't need to make eye contact right now.
Next time I'm just holding you down, doggy, I want you to just look behind and just stare at me.
Just peer into your soul. And how many times do you guys call your significant other by their first name?
Never.
Never.
If
I
I'm
think-
talking to other people, I have.
Well,
Yeah, that's
but
other
that's
people.
not-
but
that's
call
not
her that?
calling
No.
her by her first name.
Oh, what, you mean when I'm talking to you?
Right. Do you call her
never.
Georgia ever?
No, I never call you Fred. No, yeah, I don't think I've only called you by your real name if I'm fucking mad.
Never.
Yeah.
You just don't talk to me if you're mad.
And I give you a
Did you tell-
stern lashing and a
Did you
tongue
tell him
lashing.
about the video I sent you about how I had to work so hard?
Oh my god, she did the Jay didn't get it. He's like, "What? This is a meme?"
Oh my
A single
god.
mom who works 2 jobs.
Yeah.
Miss
It's a
Train
Reba
made that video.
McEntire song called
Go
I'm
ahead.
a Survivor. And what we've talked about, like we have certain traditional gender roles in our household. I don't do the fucking trash because it's a boy job and it's gross and I don't want to do it. And so I don't do that, and I don't change the air filter. Don't make me do it because I won't.
No,
And
you'd hurt yourself too.
because I have to get on a step stool. It's a whole thing. So I asked him, I was like, can you please take out the trash before you leave for work? And this fucker didn't. And it was piled up, and we had Subway the night before, so it fucking stunk. And I had to take it out. And rather than just doing the job that would take me all of 30 seconds, I decided to make a very long, lengthy video about how I am now a single mom because I have to take out the garbage.
When
and I
I
did the
s-
Reba McEntire song. It's like a single mom who works 2 jobs, who loves her kids and never stops.
When I saw that meme, when some random person, when I saw that for the first time, I was fucking dying. I was like,
Comedy gold.
it's like I couldn't believe what I was saying. You're like, oh, it was like when your husband forgets to take out the trash, and it's Reba singing. I just put it all there. I was fucking dying laughing.
As soon as you saw it, huh?
Oh,
The trend.
But you know
So
what,
good.
though? I listened to that whole song.
It's a piece of shit.
Oh, God, it moved me.
Oh, get
I
the
teared up a little
fuck
bit.
out. You're
Teared up a little
married.
bit.
You're not a single
it's not
mom.
about- no, it's called being a survivor.
could
It's
be.
about her life.
She's
it's
a
about
fucking
her life.
multi-millionaire.
Right? You think she's
She
taking the
was
trash
born
out?
a
Artist.
preemie. She was born a preemie. Okay?
Who gives a
Just listen
fuck?
to
Okay. Well,
Just listen to the song. and It'll move
She
you.
looks like an alien, by the way. She looks like she's rubber. Would you
Well-
guys bang
She
Reba?
does.
Are you
She
glue?
looks.
Would you guys bang Reba?
Back in the
Will
day,
she
back
wear
in
the
the day,
wig or
yeah.
no wig?
Is she wearing a wig?
I want to wear the wig.
Is she? I want to wear the wig.
Jay
And
puts the wig
then-
on.
Reba,
And
put that wig
then-
on me.
Chili, I've got a good story for you. So today I had a client that I asked the question about the afterlife, and she goes, they say the only 2 things that people miss in the afterlife is good food and sex. And I was like, funny you should say that because my friend said he wants to bring a functional penis, a pocket pussy, and a Taco Bell to afterlife. And she's like,
She
it's a
came
good choice.
right there.
Oh, yeah. And then she told me to wrap my phone in tinfoil when that emergency broadcast system went out because it would activate the microchips. So
Christ.
I was like,
I
it's
did
time
feel
to go
kind of
now.
funny. Hey, yeah, and was that nationwide or was it just in Arizona?
All I know is everybody in the store
Nationwide.
today, it went off.
It
Yeah.
went 11:18.
Yeah, even our
Yeah, it was
computers at
nationwide.
work. I was in a meeting when it happened, and everybody's phones, all of our computers, everything
Yeah.
got it.
I thought it was supposed to happen at 11. What the fuck? Who
It was
supposed?
11:20.
No. It was for real. It was 11:17 or 11:18 when it went. I was like, Why now?
Train the governments behind it. Of course, it wasn't on time.
Fucking Obama. I knew it.
Wait, did we know that? Did you know that was going to happen?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, it was
I
just it was like
It's
just
been-
testing the system or whatever.
Oh,
But like, go on
good for
TikTok,
you.
look at go on TikTok and look at the conspiracies behind
Oh,
it. It
dude.
is
I kind of want to.
fully.
You chili said.
I don't
Oh.
have TikTok.
Everyone's
They
posting on
say-
Instagram, faking the words and shit, making posts about it. It's like, fucking shut up.
They say that the people who got the jab, it was gonna activate something and cause everybody to be zombies.
Yeah, Manchurian
Oh,
candidate.
shit. That'd be totally
Go out and
good.
murder some people.
Dude, it was just
there
like Y2K. They were
Yeah,
like, this is the end. And then it was
So
12.
here's the question: would you guys want to live through like the zombie apocalypse kind of stuff?
Dude,
I mean, I don't want it to happen, but of
It's
course
not
I
Do you
going
want to live
to-
through it?
Yeah, I want to
No,
live
no,
through
no.
it. I don't
You want
want
to
to
live through
die.
it because listen. I am not a
good
dry
thought.
ration food kind of girly.
Okay.
Yeah, I
Okay.
don't want to do
I've
that.
been-
If I have
Hunt and forage?
if I have to tap in to the rice and beans and like boil water to be able to drink it, Jesus, take the wheel. I'm going. It's a
Okay,
lot of
well,
fucking
see you
work.
later. We'll be eating venison and elk and having like really fun times.
Yeah.
And beans.
Yeah.
And I'll be listening to single mom who works 2 jobs.
Yeah, he'll
I'm
be
gonna
a
be
single
in the
mom that works
afterlife in front of my fucking slot machine with my cigarettes.
There you go.
God.
That's it.
All right, Miss Train.
All right, I'm gonna go take a shower. Good night.
Good night.
Good night.
Goodbye. Love you. Clean those
Love
spokes.
you.
All right.
Gross. dude.
Never.
Goodbye.
All right. Bye bye.
Bye.
Well, there you
All
go.
right.
Not bad. Not bad out of her. Kind of,
I just love talking to her. She always has some fun points, and her clients are fucking weird.
Never got an answer whether that 82-year-old is single.
Oh, fuck. Well, I'll find out.
Thanks.
I'll get a picture. It's just there's just so much wacky shit going on. I didn't know anything about the conspiracy with the whole alarm.
Activating the spike protein or whatever.
Oh,
That's
my
pretty
God.
wild.
Check that
yeah.
out.
Did you? You
No,
read
no,
into
I
that?
got to check it out. I got to figure it out.
Send me what you find.
That's
'Cause
interesting. Yeah.
These people, man. It's like, come on, you don't have anything better. And some people are dead fucking serious.
Serious, absolutely.
They're like, it's happening.
So then
So
at
then,
what-
obviously, when it doesn't happen,
Well, but what is that cutoff date? Like at what point will they say, well, I guess I was wrong.
well, it's just
Hey,
the
what if-
doomsdayer
Well,
assholes.
I don't know.
Well, it's just a
man.
symptom of that type of thinking. There's nothing that can disconfirm whatever your thoughts are on this. It's like, oh, well, it hasn't happened yet.
Yeah, unless like
That must have been a test.
it's coming.
Yeah, it's like activating it.
well, unless like 100 million people drop dead at the same time, even if a lot of people die over the next couple of years.
Let's think about this rationally. You guys followed. You guys followed the rules. You went and got the thing. Why would they kill you?
That's what we heard about.
It should be if it activates. You guys are stronger. They hit us with radiation. All us assholes that didn't get it. Now we die.
I don't think they care that much. Though.
I don't think they can pull it off.
Yeah.
If you're worth $1 trillion, it's like, dude, we just need to get rid of some of these assholes.
I think
Yeah.
they were just testing
Thin it
their
out.
capabilities to get everyone at once.
We're 2 and 2.
legitimately.
Chili and I have it done. Jay and CJ don't.
Yeah,
So
honestly,
now listeners that are like super pro-vax are like, all right, that makes me love Train more. Probably fucking kissing a picture of me right now. Probably slurping it.
Okay.
Hello?
you are
daydreaming over
in
there.
a
buddy?
fucking
I don't have to
dream. I was
imagine.
gonna say,
I can
you're
just
in
look
a
at you.
dreamland today, doggy.
Licking.
He's
Get
just
that
thinking
cock
about
out.
fucking himself.
Yeah, he's playing with his dick right now. I'm
Have you
watching
guys
it.
ever bent
true
over in
here.
front of the mirror and just looked at your asshole and blown
I have.
a load?
No.
Oh, not blow a load, but I have looked at my asshole in the mirror, and yes, like Adam
Have you
Sandler
really?
said, it blew my fucking mind.
You look at your asshole in the mirror?
I did once when I was like 12,
Come on. Don't lie.
16
Jay.
yesterday. No, honestly, I think actually, you know what? To be honest with you, it's probably been within the past 5 years because
Hemorrhoid?
no,
You shaved down
because I
there.
shaved my asshole. Yeah.
You do it. You look in the mirror
Well,
to make sure you get all the barbs off?
yeah.
You don't want any
I
fucking
don't want.
pokies.
I don't
Yeah.
want one little spiky guy.
You don't want to
that-
cut any dick up.
Yeah,
You want to make sure
you
it's
don't
nice
want
and
someone
smooth.
going in there and getting a fucking hair sliver.
That's right.
I just assumed you were a nair fella.
I was gonna say I actually asked my wife. I said, "Could I nair my asshole?" She's like, "I don't know. I wouldn't do that.
You should, though.
I'll try it."
Really?
Yeah, and then
I'll
post
report
it
back.
straight to YouTube or
Might be
Instagram
worth
too,
it.
No.
uncensored, unfiltered, like
Hey,
that one kid.
Can you do it
I got
and
you.
record audio? No, Chili.
Oh, yeah, no need.
We don't need to.
No.
I need you to record it on your phone.
Just be there when I do it.
No. I don't want to.
You be there. I'll record.
Why do I have to be there?
Well, because I need your
Eyes.
He wants you to watch.
I know I need your support. All of you are.
We'll
gonna
get
be
the
there.
EMTs there. We'll have the. Oh, you want us to like Hands Across America style and watch you narrow your shithole?
No,
I'm actually down. Will you do it here?
I was going to say he could just do it here.
No, I'm not going to near my asshole. I don't like.
Come on.
I'll consider it.
Okay. Think it over, and then if you want next week, the listeners they're looking for.
We'll just foam you up.
Yeah.
All right, maybe we'll have to do one last video clip.
Honestly, what a clip that would be. Chili.
How long does it take? 20 minutes?
I don't know.
Yeah, that sounds
Something
probably
like that.
right.
It's more than
15,
enough
20
time.
minutes.
You'd have to stand there spread for 20 minutes?
No, to get slopped up, just go hang out in the bathroom.
Why would
for
it have
20.
to be spread?
We'll just
I don't know. I
If I
want
close my cheeks, then it's just like marinating.
like
in
a taco.
I thought it, like,
tight
falls
space.
out.
Yeah.
It's a butt taco.
Squeeze it out.
Well, no, then
Like a tube of toothpaste.
I'm assuming that I would just like wipe my ass with a towel at the end.
I'm sure. Yeah. How do you do it? You don't.
I mean, not like I haven't done that
Now,
before.
here's the question. If it does seep out of your crack, are you going to lose any cheek hair?
No fear.
Do you shave your cheeks?
I don't have a single hair on my butt cheeks, buddy.
Really?
Dead serious.
That's
There's the other
crazy.
thing. So we
I
can't go
literally
next
have.
week. He's got a bare little bottom over there.
Hold on.
Really?
He's gonna
It's got to
show-
grow out first.
Look at him. He's going to show CJ his.
Dude, there's no way. There's no hair on your ass
You
at all.
shave your ass, dude.
You shave your
There
ass.
is
for
no, I
sure.
do not. I swear on my
There
mother's
is
life.
no fucking way.
There's not a single follicle on his cheek.
I'm not a hairy person. I can't even grow a beard, dudes.
That is fucking crazy.
My
I don't have
fucking-
any hair on my inner thighs.
My ass
I
looks
think
like
it's
a
from-
hairy pumpkin.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, I've
you're
seen yours.
disgusting.
Yeah.
But I think it's from baseball, like wearing sliding shorts my whole life. 'Cause you know how like wearing cowboys and shit go bald on their inner thighs from the jeans rubbing when they ride horses and shit. For real.
Is that why you don't grow hair on your face?
Yeah, because Train rides my face all the time.
Look at CJ. He's
It
that
just
little
chafes you up.
pimple brain.
Right, yeah, because he has a hairy ass.
Oh, yeah. It's not that bad. CJ is a fucking pig.
I look like a fucking chimp.
Yeah.
You have,
Chili, you want to see Jay's ass again, just to make sure? Add your spank
No,
bank?
I was just considering Jay's facial pattern.
Yeah.
What the seating position is for you then?
What are you thinking?
Because I'm thinking it's dong right across the face towards the chest.
Oh, the old Roman
So
helmet.
you're just getting them. Yeah, you're blasting them in the mouth with the meat.
Yeah, you
then
put
you
the.
just-
So what? The ball bag is like over the eyes,
Yeah, he's getting pink
and
eye.
then the shaft is over the nose.
Oh,
the Roman helmet, yeah.
That's the Roman helmet.
Roman helmet. I thought that was
No,
the.
I didn't know the
I thought-
shorthand. Sorry.
Or it's also called Arabian goggles.
I was gonna say the Iraqi gas mask. Because I think that's you're supposed to put. I think that's you're supposed to put your balls in her eyes and fart in her mouth. Is the Iraqi gas mask?
Dang.
Hey, next
That's a
week,
new
can,
one
can we
for
get
me.
like a bunch of those?
Yeah.
Oh,
that-
sure.
we're gonna
Urban
need-
Dictionary things.
Yeah,
That shit's good.
What was that one? Iraqi. gas-
Iraqi gas mask. You drop your balls in her eyes and fart in her mouth.
I mean, I appreciate that's new. That's a new one for me, so I appreciate it.
And if any of our listeners know of people, there has to be a couple that does
Do
all
this
these.
shit. Oh,
Because there's some that I'm like, oh, come on. There's like the Alaskan bobsled where someone takes a shit, you freeze it, then you dildo your
Gotta
pussy
be a
with it.
subreddit.
the Alabama
that's
hot
the,
pocket.
The Alaskan pipeline.
The Alaskan pipeline. What did I say,
Yes.
bobsled?
Yeah.
The Alaskan pipeline where you freeze the shit and fuck yourself with it.
You freeze shit in a condom and
then
then
fuck
use it as a dildo.
What else do you do, Jay?
God.
How do you do that?
You can lick it.
How do you get the shit in the condom? Like you
Like,
stretch
before you
it
stick
out
it?
nice
I
and
mean,
wide?
if you're gonna put a frozen shit dildo in your ass, you probably just put it in with your hands.
Yeah, you're already a psychopath. so,
You
Yeah,
literally
shit.
are.
If you
fucking
put shit in your
jail-worthy.
freezer,
dude, how do you re-shit your ass?
Re-shit.
Yeah, it's you're putting the shit back up your ass where you shit it out.
I want to
reverse shitting.
rewind that log.
Yeah, you're reverse shitting.
Honestly, this calls for something very, very serious.
Okay, well.
And let me.
Is it the sound of Emilio's fart this
No.
morning? You should play
I
that.
really like cones.
By the way, those Adidas corn shoes, Chili, you okay?
Enjoying that. I was just enjoying myself.
Take your time.
Hey.
I've had enough
Okay.
Enough what?
of the show.
Oh, of the entire
Episode
show.
75, I've had enough.
Episode 75.
Because we started early, right?
Yeah.
Or do we have time?
It's only 9:30.
It doesn't matter to me,
we have any-
fuckface.
We didn't have
Whatever. I
any
thought we
other-
had about another hour in us, but my
Oh,
bad.
really?
Well, that's just I'm used to doing a 10:30.
You ready? Oh, you want a 3.5 hour show?
Okay, I guess we started early.
Come on.
What the fuck?
Well, then tell us
Chili?
a goddamn joke then, Chili.
Yeah.
Actually, hey, you know, I was going to ask this at the top of the show. What's your deepest, darkest secret?
I don't know about all that. But
Come on.
Darkest.
But I heard you
secret,
talking
Chili.
about getting a mouthful of hot dog. And
Oh, yeah.
And I recall getting a similar situation. I actually ducked into a little dive bar uptown from us. And I saw you in there. I was like, don't follow me. I'm on a weird date. I got catfished a little bit. Later on, gave her a fucking smooch by the koi pond. Got a giant chunk of pickle.
You saw me at a bar?
Yeah, I mean, you were probably drunk, but it was at our fucking...
Probably.
the piece of shit fucking dive bar.
Oh. Right down the street.
Yeah. I ducked my head in there. I was like, oh, shit. I know that. And then you peeked your head. Chili.
Chili's Frenching
What
this
are you
pig. Chili's out there Frenching this pig, and then she somehow like pocketed an entire like
Slurping down a pickle.
a spear of dill pickle, and put it in his mouth while kissing.
She saw a fucking plate that a family just left. She was like eating.
Oh, God.
What would you do? You take your girl out on a date, you buy her a beer, just some random chick you met on whatever stupid dating website. Yeah.
Was that a Ziploc? Pickles?
No. There's a family of 4 that has dinner. They pay the tab, get up. She scrolls over there and starts eating off their plate. Now, is that an immediate ring on the finger, or are you fucking out of there?
Immediate deal breaker, but I wouldn't end the date right away.
You got to talk about it.
Yeah.
Be like,
It's way
whoa.
too interesting.
I feel like, you got to talk about it because I feel like that's got to be like an adrenaline junkie thing. Like, I just want to
No,
get the rush.
you're insane.
I
We
think
go scrape their plates.
let's roll it back and find a starting point. How hot is she?
Oh,
I would say 7 out of 10.
Okay, then
So she's pretty nice.
You go with it, see where the night takes you, and then no matter what, then after the next day, you never talk.
She walked up, took a fry, dipped it in the ketchup that was dipped by the other family,
Yep.
and she takes multiple bites.
Oh, I'm out of there.
Yo.
There's no way. Like,
Wow.
my skin is crawling just thinking about it.
just got the
seriously,
chills.
I'm imagining my face watching her. I would just be in pure shock.
Yep.
Like, I can't believe I'm seeing this right now.
Oh my God.
Is this hot or is this insane right
What do
now?
I do?
Yeah.
What do I do?
Yeah.
Brutal, bro.
Christ.
I just really,
That's a tough situation
I'm
to
thinking,
be in.
dude,
So what are the odds? I think I'd let it pass.
you really?
Yeah, if
You
it was
talk about it,
If
though.
it wasn't unprompted, if it is just like, oh, I'm just going to get a dip.
No, you're
Oh,
sitting there.
come
No,
on, dude.
Fries?
imagine you're sitting there in mid conversation. The family gets up and leaves, and she says, "Hold on, give me a second." And then she stops the middle of your conversation, goes over, and just starts
She sniffed
grabbing
an
down.
opportunity. She
What?
wanted to
No,
punch.
No.
brings their plates back.
Oh,
Oh, the leftover apps?
No.
Yeah, brings them back to your table and just eats them in front of you.
She's a 9, but she goes over after that family leaves, opens up the pay book, takes the tip money,
oh
and
no.
pockets it.
Absolutely not.
Done deal.
I actually,
Taking that from her and
She's
putting
a
it back.
9.
I don't care. I call her out in front of everybody.
If I'm slurping later that night, I go to the ATM, pull cash out, and put it, or I just say, hey, I'm going to pick up that tip and just put it on mine, and then I just fucking hook them up. If I'm slurping a 9,
Yeah.
I'll let her be as
Bang it out a
fucking
few
weird.
times. Yeah.
I don't know, man. I saw that
Be a
happen
tough
once.
watch.
Did I ever
tough
tell you about?
watch.
Did I ever tell you that story?
Fuck.
But
I was at Salad and Go with my mom, and these two ladies, like older ladies, were eating with each other. Long story short, they were done. They got up and left. So say it's like you and I, right?
Mm-hmm.
You paid and leave a cash tip.
yeah.
You get up. You walk past me. I get up behind you, grab that cash tip that you put and put it in my pocket and follow you out.
Holy
my mom fucking called this bitch out. She goes, "Hey, I saw that."
Could you imagine?
for her.
I was there.
No. Could you imagine if
The lady
if-
fucking
put it this way:
Hey.
you leave the cash tip, we leave, I take it. Someone calls me out, and you find out that I took
you the
your tip
tip?
money.
No, that's what happened.
I don't know. I'm just saying.
Yeah. So
what would you
continue.
do?
Oh, I mean,
I want to know
I'd
what
probably never talk to you again.
I'd want to know what the fuck's up.
Yeah,
because
I'd
it's
be
like, why are you doing
Yeah,
this?
why do you
dude?
need $5 or or
Yeah,
whatever?
it's
it
Salad
was.
and Go. You're not going to some super ass fancy joint like Red Lobster or Olive Garden.
Yeah, or whatever. What's the one It's like the buffet salad place.
Super salad.
Oh, super salad.
Sorry,
Oh,
super
shit,
salad.
yeah.
We're at Super
That's a
Salad.
throwback.
That place is awesome.
Went there
I
once,
love super salad.
They asked my sister super salad, and she was like, "No, thank you," and was like looking at her like, "What?" That's the only story I have of that.
All right.
Yeah.
But could
She
you
said
imagine?
no.
She didn't
thank you.
understand it wasn't a super salad; it was
Yeah.
soup or yeah.
Right. So if you ever wonder where
She graduated from college too.
she did, if you ever
Worked
wonder
well.
where I got it from my mom. Like,
That's crazy
she
shit.
called that bitch out so fast. She goes, "Your
Good for
friend,"
her.
and then she goes, "Excuse me," and my mom goes, "Your friend just took the tip that you left. She just took it and put it in her pocket."
Did she just look at her like,
Yeah.
"Are you fucking?" That's like scary
No,
shit.
she looked at her like she didn't recognize her. Like what the fuck? And then
Yeah,
she
for real.
walked over to the table
And it was gone.
And it was gone. And then the lady took it out of her pocket, put it on the table, and walked out.
Oh my! I bet they were ugly as fuck too.
They were
I
like
knew it.
short, fat,
Of
middle-aged
course.
women.
Of course, shitty.
They were having
haircuts.
soup and salad. Let's be real.
Oh yeah, they got all the fixes.
But I was very proud of my mom in that moment.
Yeah,
Hell
good
yeah.
for her. Well, dude, she's a Mexican woman. Like, holy fuck, of course she's gonna call him
You
out.
cheap ass bitch.
Damn, a rich Mexican woman too.
Stop, man. That's my mom.
I know.
No, that should be the fucking.
Ooh, I need to get that. I need to get that side effect for
What's that called?
sure.
Taps, right? Is that
Taps. That's
Yeah.
it. Yeah, they'll be playing that at my funeral. I wasn't
right.
even in the military.
If you could add it in post, just cue the taps.
I'm gonna add that in post. You fuckhead.
Okay, episode 75. I'm done with it.
Okay, Chili, he's sweating? Look, seriously sweating. Are you okay?
Oh, I thought you were just fucking bullshitting. Am I
No,
sweating?
you're sweating.
No.
All right, no, I'm all right. I'm all right. I was just wondering if you actually got down to get a double stack taco. Finally.
Not yet. We only do DoorDash.
All right.
Free ad.
Because I'm going right now. I can just pick you up one, drop it off.
Yeah. Okay.
Pick one up and then drive back and drop it off.
I was bluffing.
I was gonna
So
say,
you politely
what-
say no.
Got him.
Seriously? Thought for a second. I was like, nah, dude, I can't. Because I have my 3
Your
cheat
days,
meals.
yep.
Friday night.
Could have been a nice moment. You're like, nah, bro, it's cool.
Yeah. Supposed to get up to the hundreds again this weekend. God damn, dude.
Fucking knew it.
That's how it always goes. It cools off, little dip back up.
Yep.
But
Then we're good.
now you know we're fucking there, man.
A true, real deal question, and I'll put a post up. So the Jack Shack has TVs, games, like all kinds of cool shit in it. Halloween's right around the corner. We have a fucking shitload of people coming into our neighborhood.
Yeah.
I'd love to have it open to watch TV and have fun with. Would you open this up?
No, you're
There's
right.
people that
you're-
come in
you're
from all over the place.
No, if you're advertising,
That's what I was thinking.
don't do it.
Yep.
Okay. That's
I'm kind of with that.
You should turn off your lights. Turn off your lights. Come out to our neighborhood where the roads are shut down. Let your kids run around, have fun.
I think they're going to start doing that out here too. I don't know. We'll figure out. Okay. Well, then I won't do it. Damn.
I
was
get
gonna try to
get
flex
wanting
on everyone,
I
but-
get wanting to have fun and
Yeah.
flaunt, but nah,
it takes
bro.
one. It just takes one
Unwanted
little-
attention.
One fucking person to get a nice stupid
Yep.
idea.
One asshole from a different neighborhood comes here, sees your shit,
Yeah.
sack the joint.
Good
Fuck
point.
them.
Good
Up the
point.
insurance, too.
Yeah.
You don't need to entertain
I know.
those assholes. It's fine.
Need to actually look into doing that. Good call, Chili.
Yeah.
Okay. That's it. Goodbye.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
All right. See you later, everybody.
Hey, we'll see you next week. Fuck you.
And this week's episode was brought to you by Fat Nugs Magazine. We do appreciate Fat Nugs Magazine sponsoring the show, and I am ripped on Fat Nugs, and so is Chili. Fat and Jason, of course, we're all fucking high on Fat Nugs. Too. Train might be just contact. 5 stars also wherever you're listening. We do appreciate that. Fat Nugs Mag, FATNUGSMAG.com. Check them out. And
Aren't we awesome at remembering ad reads?
yeah, again, 5 stars. We were tailing it at the end, right?
Yeah.
I'm going to write a post-it next time.
Yeah. Thank
Okay.
you, Chili. Well done. We're going to get fucking lit up for that bad boy.
No.
No fat nugs for you junkies. Sorry.
Sorry, man.
Okay, that's it. For real now. Bye-bye.
Okay, bye.
Into the universe.